understand that normal students of the Sky Wizards Division must follow certain rules in order to maintain peace and order around here. But rather a goddess in mortal form, gracing the floating academic city of Mistgond with my presence. To demand that I submit a written apology for not doing homework is blasphemy, no doubt fueled by envy of my flawless beauty. I have absolutely nothing to be sorry for.
Hang on. She doesn't seriously think she's some kind of goddess, does she?
How should I know if the girl's crazy or not?
I'm sorry. I just figured you were related. 'Cause of the last name?
What's it matter? Just keep reading.
On a related note, I'm currently classified as an E-class, the lowest rank in the Sky Wizards Division. In fact, due to the dismal performance of my teammates, people call us the effed up fire team. It's unfortunate that the failures of the other girls might cause people to question my own superior talents. At Rico Flamel.
Miss Flamel's third attempt to make up for her missing homework is officially rejected by the department. Some feedback. Your directions were to apologize for ignoring your class assignments. Be advised that your second year in the preparatory department is a time that requires intense focus, not daydreams of self-importance. You are hereby assigned a fourth revision of the apology. Alright. Why don't we just move on then? Up next is Lekti Eisenach.
I have one dream in my life. I want to be a sky wizard so I can protect the people of the floating cities from the devil beetles. I shiver just thinking about those horrible monsters swarming the skies and hunting us. But I think protecting other people might make me happy. I want everybody to smile and feel safe here.
It seems like she's got a lot of spirit.
Those without magical powers, the ones we call the naturals, completely forget anyone killed by the devil beetles. But we wizards remember them. It's up to us to fight for those who've lost not only loved ones, but their memories as well. No one should be erased like that.
Let's see. According to her file, she's always nervous. Her exam scores were less than stellar. In fact, we almost rejected her application. But in the end, we couldn't overlook her positive attitude. Of course, the fact that she's from a well-known family helped. We're hopeful she'll have a bright future. I mean, she can only get better from this point. Right?
Let's hear about the last girl, the fire team's leader.
Her name's Misora Whitetail. She scored 57 losses on her first practical exam, 10 on her follow-up, and 57 her second semester, which has to be some kind of wreck. We're encouraging her to drop out. She doesn't really seem to be Sky Wizard material.
Wow, that's quite a group of girls we've assembled. It's really no wonder they're part of the weakest squad in history. Fire Team E601. It's high time something was done about those three.
And let me guess, doing something will be up to me?
Miss Chloe 70, I'm giving you the task of finding an instructor strong enough to whip these rejects into shape.
For a fire team like this, we might require some unorthodox leadership. Will that be a problem?
I can make sure your candidate is approved no matter who you choose. Just don't make me regret it.
Understood.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Oh, hey, Lloyd, what's up?
What are you doing, Kanata?
Catch. I've been checking the warehouse's inventory and comparing it to the official list of materials we should have on hand. It turns out a lot of supplies have been walking off the shelves lately. Seems a few of the idiots from the Machina division were stealing food, but I took care of them.
You're telling me you counted the entire warehouse's inventory?
Took me the whole night, but it's done now.
You did all this in just one night? It should take 10 people 3 days.
Oh, yeah. So why were you looking for me?
Well, looks like you've got a hot date. Freon wants to see you in her office this afternoon.
Our next stop is Ground Station.
Up all night and I'll still make it in time. That hurt.
don't you?
I tried to catch you, but it didn't work out like I planned.
What do you think you're doing? Do you just run? You disgusting pig! A girl can't even walk down the street with that. You're gonna make me late and you messed up my breakfast. And of course it landed with the strawberry jam side down too. I'm gonna make you pay for ruining my morning!
Look, you owe me an apology. If you kept your eyes open, you wouldn't have fallen on top of me and given me this sticky crotch.
How dare you! It's not my fault I was exhausted this morning and kept hitting snooze, which meant I had to try and eat some strawberry toast while running to school so I wasn't late again. I'm the victim here, not you and your grabby hands!
I think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Someone help! I've been molested by a sticky perv! Get him! He's right here! Where'd he go?
That's just great. This stuff won't come off. What the hell?
You must find this goddess's beauty entrancing.
I would say that one of us certainly seems to be obsessed with it.
I knew it. What do they call someone like you? A stalker, right?
You're weird.
Drawn to me like this. I'm a divine spirit reincarnated. Gorgeous, aren't I? But a warning, I'm the only person who's allowed to fall in love with this beauty.
Maybe you should spend less time admiring your own reflection and more time hitting the books. Judging from your uniform, you're a preparatory student, right?
I can't stand studying and all of those training exercises. They're boring. Sweating is for commoners. You're a pervert! I know my beauty is irresistible, but that doesn't mean you get to take your pants off in front of me.
Jeez, chill out. This has nothing to do with you, lady.
How can you act so casual when your junk is hanging out? So gross. Somebody help! There's a half-naked boy trying to seduce me! Seriously, the goddess is... he vanished.
Did you hear? There's a pervert on the loose. Whoa. Seriously?
What a terrible morning. I'm avoiding girls for the rest of the day.
Sir?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
This is...
Huh?
You can't be...
What?
I was going to... This isn't...
You're gonna have to speak up, kid.
It's the girls...
The girls what?
This is the girls' bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
Please hold a pig.
No, I'm not! Note to self, never cut through the school's preparatory department again.
Look at this. Man, she's got... I guess traitors don't care about getting to class on time.
Damn coward. Meanwhile, we're putting our lives on the line.
Fourth period has already started.
I had a series of unfortunate events on the way here.
You're never on time for anything. I guess a traitor doesn't have any integrity.
Come on, Yuri. Are you still holding a grudge against me?
No way. In fact, I don't even think about you. Now, why don't you run along to class like a good boy and stop wasting my time?
So you are still holding a grudge then?
You jerk!
Calm down. You know better than to pick fights with Kanata.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. I wasn't picking a fight. I was only being honest with him.
All day.
You'll regret that.
That's when it hit me.
Why are you always pushing her buttons? Next time I might not be there to stop her.
I wish she'd lash out at me more often.
Huh? Have you lost your mind?
Yuri joined up to be close to me, but after everything that's happened, I know she's still hurting. It's good for her to vent sometimes. She never was any good at handling her emotions.
I see. You're the one who's putting on a show. When you antagonize Yuri, you're actually trying to look out for her in your own weird way.
It's been 6 months and she's still angry.
Give her more time. Yori was unconscious during the whole thing, so I don't think she saw you get injured.
The only people who get hurt on the battlefield are the...
That may be, but I still can't help feeling like I'm responsible. And so...
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to make up for it with a winning proposition.
Whenever you get that mischievous grin, it usually means I'm about to get in a whole lot of trouble.
If you don't take that back, you'll never find out about the sweet deal I've worked out for you.
Come in.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi, what an unpleasant surprise. You sure got some nerve showing your despicable face in here, traitor.
Ain't my fault. You think I wanted to visit you?
Well, you've been summoned here for a purpose, so let's get to it, shall we?
Hold on, you really want me to be an instructor?
It means the high standards of the Sky Wizards Division. We need skilled warriors. You'll train the girls to function as a unit, and make them a force capable of pushing back the devil beetles on the battlefield. Otherwise, they are of no use to us.
But why me? There must be more qualified people who could teach these girls.
Yeah, but everybody's already booked up for the semester. Besides, I want you to do this. I think it'll be rewarding for you.
Is this a prank? Everybody hates me.
Yeah, but you work so hard, even when no one else is watching. Like doing inventory for the logistics division and helping...
Okay. I'll read over the contract if that's what you want. What in the hell? How is it possible to get such horrible scores? Hold on.
All right, how should we train today, ladies?
I'm ignoring that question. I mean,
Team leader, not you.
you must be so proud.
You're just jealous that you couldn't be our leader because you're crazy. Hey, you guys, earlier. Is something wrong, Lefty? Well, Tell us whatever's on your mind. That's what we're here for. Okay, then. I will. Something really weird happened to me this morning.
Hey, look! Whoa, isn't that Kanata Eiji? Ew, I don't want his traitor germs on me.
Seriously.
Ladies?
What do you want?
So Fire Team E601, where are they?
You're looking for E601?
The effed up fire team?
Those girls are the worst!
That's it! I bumped into a horrible pervert this morning.
Too. He was stalking me without any pants on.
Me too! He knocked me down, fondled me, and then spread my strawberry jam all over his boy parts. It was sick! I hate that filthy, disgusting perv monster!
Could you repeat all of that? Sorry, I can't understand mortals when they're overreacting.
Excuse me? Why don't you two calm down a little? Take a
said
deep
you're
breath.
overreacting.
I'll make some tea. Come on, you know.
Hello, my name is Kanata Eiji. Nice to meet you. I'm 17 and a second year in the regular division. Oh, and I'm your new instructor, so let's get started, alright?
Hanata Eiji. You're that guy that everyone hates!
You're right. I knew I'd heard that name somewhere before.
Wait, who is this? I've never heard of him.
This boy is a shameful sexual deviant. He is a disgrace to the Sky Wizards.
Yeah, what kind of creep hangs out inside the girls' bathroom?
Die, pervert!
Well, this was a bad idea.
I can't believe we're stuck with a perv for a teacher. What makes you think you're even qualified?
The fact that they gave me the job was my first clue. Alright, ladies, what do you say we get to it?
Get to what? What are you talking about? I bet you didn't even look at the data on us. The only reason you're here is because you want us to do dirty things with you.
Oh, shut up. I did my research, Strawberry Jam. Your name's Misoto Whitetail. Sky Wizards Prep, second year. Age 14. I looked over your report card, and you're currently making D's in all of your classes, except for practical training where you're making an E. You're doing so poorly, the reviewer recommends you volunteer.
These can't be measured on paper.
Right.
You know I'm right. Don't try to act like you don't.
Right.
Come on, you guys. Don't just sit there looking at me like that. Back me up. You know, helpless for nothing!
I've always doubted her prowess. It's nice to know I'm correct yet again. Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm...
Rico Flamel, also a Sky Wizards prep second year. Your classroom grades aren't bad. You're making all A's. Well, A- for consistently failing to turn in your homework assignments. Wait a second. So what's with your practical exam score? I thought E was the lowest grade. How'd you score an F-?
Oh, you know. I was having a bad hair day, so I decided to stay home.
Last but not least,
Yeah, that's me!
Lecty Eisenach. Yet another Sky Wizards prep second year. Your grades are awful, just like Misora's. Your practical exams are inconsistent. You win and lose against the same opponents with wildly varying scores in each match.
Yeah, I know. Sorry!
Okay, then. Now that we've got the introductions out of the way, let's get...
Stop right there! I cannot stand to hear another word about this. I won't be taught by a traitor. Excuse me? I know why we're calling him a pervert, but what makes him a traitor? From what I heard about 6 months ago, he fought some devil beetles. He managed to come back alive, but he's been a coward ever since. He's used...
I heard that he skipped out on a crucial match. One that would have gotten his team into the S rank.
All he ever does is disappoint the people who rely on him. And that is why he's called a traitor! We can't allow such an irresponsible jerk to be our instructor!
Go complain to the head of the Sky Wizards division. Someone's gotta teach you. Why not me? I mean, you haven't won a single ranked match. Are you embarrassed?
What do you think? Of course I'm embarrassed. It's humiliating. All I ever wanted is to be a full-fledged Sky Wizard. If that doesn't happen, then I'm wasting my time.
Yes, Misora is perpetually embarrassed, but my skills are more than adequate. From a very young age, I've been lauded as goddess incarnate. How could you think I don't have what it takes?
Yeah, I know I can do this, and I'm willing to train as hard as you need me to.
Master Kronos.
Yeah, we've all heard. What's it matter anyway?
Well, that Swordmaster's gonna be instructing you. If you do a good job, I think you could be as strong as me. Maybe. Or even stronger if you're as good as you think you are. Let me whip you into shape. With my help, you could defeat the top-ranked fire teams. And you could help us fight against the devil beetles. Imagine how that would feel. What do you say?
Well, since we don't have any choice in the matter, I guess we'll have to put up with you until we can reach that goal.
I object to this nonsense. That's fine for Misora the Ordinary. However, as you know, I'm a goddess. Why should I sweat and toil as if
Exactly why you're not seeing any improvement.
Please, you and Lecty are the ones who aren't getting results, not me, so...
Fine, you want to take this outside, Missy?
Oh, look, I'm outside now.
Hey, Rico. One thing, your test scores are no better than the lowly humans you like to insult.
Yeah, well, why should I care? Goddesses have no need for stupid exams, so I don't think my score should matter.
Sorry, but I've never seen you in action, so your scores are all I've got. And judging by those, I'd say your skills are no better than strawberry jam over here. Is that okay with you?
How dare you! You cannot compare the human incarnation of a goddess to that!
Hey, you want a fat lip?
You know, training would be the perfect opportunity for you to prove me wrong.
I see how it is. I'll comply, but once you see my astounding ability, you'll know who's better without question. By the way, while you're being entranced...
Sure. And what about you? You think you're up for it?
Lecty, how many times do we have to go over this? When someone asks you a question, you look them in the eye and answer with confidence. I'm so sorry!
Why are you apologizing? Are you saying that you don't want to train with me?
No, I'm not. I was apologizing to Misora. Sorry you thought I was talking to you. Come on. I accept your offer. I'd consider it an honor to have you as my instructor.
Well, that's great. Guess it's settled then.
Okay, so my next assignment is to assist with city security? But I'm not used to being treated like this. I'm not a celebrity. Let me guess, you're drinking tea. Yeah? Is that a problem? So you still find coffee too bitter. Kind of nice to see some things will never change. Hey, so I'm curious. Are the higher-ups still treating Kanata like he's away on sick leave?
That makes 6.
What?
You've asked me that question 6 times this week. But yes, sick leave is the official statement. He's definitely not ready to be sent on any real assignments yet. However, he's now the instructor of an E-level fire team.
An instructor?
Yes, I was the one who requested it.
What? That makes no sense to me! He's a traitor to his fire team. He'd rather spend time helping logistics than fighting. Now he's an instructor.
Calm down. Insulting him isn't going to help anything, Yuri. Beautiful, isn't it? As Sky Wizards, it's our duty to keep the peace. And like it or not, Kanata is one of us. As badly as he behaves sometimes, I know he still cares.
So where do you think Kanata is right now?
Well, if I had to take a wild guess, I'd say up there.
Okay, that's high enough for now.
I gotta ask, what the heck are you writing that thing for?
Huh? Oh, I'm just
Then you should at least use flight magic.
What? Hold on a second. Mr. Grandmaster Swordsman thinks he's so great that he doesn't even have to fly properly to face us?
Well, since you girls have a reputation for not having any skill, yeah, I'd say that's right.
Fine. We'll see how this goes. So what kind of training are we doing anyway?
Today's exercise is...
Out with it!
It's a game of tag.
Did you say tag? Playing tag is a beginning exercise for amateurs who are just learning how to fly.
I'm appalled that you think a childish exercise like this is an appropriate test of my divine ability.
Are you sure this is the best way to train us?
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Huh?
There's one caveat. You are allowed to use your Arcana Hour. Okay, enough talk. Training starts now.
Wow, it's fast! Whatever! It's on! Let's do what we can to knock that traitor off his high horse! Hold up, Misora! Wait for us!
I can't believe her. So much for strategy. Only a novice would blindly chase their target.
Come back here, you coward! You're living up to your scummy reputation!
Man, this is bad. You don't seem to understand the concept of teamwork. Wow, okay. Your speed is impressive. I'll admit you're fast, but do you really think you can catch me on your own?
Of course I do! Why else would I be doing this? I'm gonna catch up to you, and when I do, I'm gonna knock you out!
Yeah, I'd like to see you try. I'm not gonna...
I'm gonna get you, you stupid traitor!
She's got pretty decent stamina, too.
All right, I've had enough. I'm done playing games. I'm taking you down once and for all. My magical cannon sword Ragrid will teach you a lesson. Stop that!
Come on, it's not a club. If you don't swing it with precision, you'll never hit...
I could if you'd stay still!
Do you have any idea how to wield that thing? Gee,
Why don't you just give up? You're going down, traitor!
let's give this a shot.
Don't run away! Come back here and fight me! What's the matter? You afraid of little old me?
She's still right behind me. Her speed and stamina are impressive. Let's put her to the test.
This thing is no! No way! He's gone! Where did you go, you jerk?
I didn't expect such a simple maneuver to throw her off. She snuck up on me.
Excuse me, Mr. Kanata, sir?
That's a nice weapon. Do you have a name for it?
Oh, yeah.
She'd gone for it. I wonder why she didn't. What are you waiting for? You shouldn't hesitate.
Okay, here goes nothing.
so inconsistent. Hey, Lecty, you're not going easy on me, are you?
What do you mean? Of course I'm not.
She's natural. Her moves are refined and precise, and her reflexes are fantastic. But it seems like she's trying too hard. I get the sense that she doesn't trust her own ability. I've got to ask you, are your weapons the famous...
I'm sorry. Please accept my apology, please.
The magic gun, Athena, as exquisite as the goddess who wields it, shall smite you. He just stopped my bullet. How did he do that?
You saved me.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
It looks like Rico isn't all talk. She's got killer aim, but...
So,
It was your intent to kill. You had me, but I sensed your presence and blocked the shot. By the way, you two, that whole combination, did you come up with it on the fly?
Yes, we did. But I was kind of scared to try.
when compared to Misora, who flies about recklessly waving her sword in the air, Lecty's fighting style seems almost elegant. Therefore, it's only natural that she and I would be able to sync our efforts and land a good shot.
I see. So, you can make a plan, but you can't concern yourself with the danger of friendly fire.
As you know, I'm a goddess. I place no real value on any human life.
What a sweetheart. Okay. I think I have a good sense of what both of you can do.
Come back, you stupid traitor! Where the heck did you go? This sucks! There are 3 of us and only 1 of him! We should have been able to catch him! I'm sorry that my skills were inadequate. Truly. Do you need some help? Yeah, thanks a lot. Don't worry, Lecty. What happened up there was my fault. I wasn't looking out for you today. I should have been a leader and given better instructions. I guess I still have a thing or 2 to learn.
Finally, she says something intelligent. The fire team leader failed to adequately assess the battlefield. But my brains and beauty saved the day.
Why, you... I oughta...
Taller and much more beautiful. That's what separates commoners from goddesses.
Like I would ever be envious of you! Giant boobs are so overrated! And besides, my breasts are still bigger than Lecty's! What? I don't think so. What's wrong, Misora? Are you alright? It can't be! This cannot be true! I'm just dreaming! How could Lecty have bigger boobs than me? It's not fair!
Don't let it concern you too much. There's no correlation between bra size and success, not for a sky wizard.
Yeah? You mean it?
You may not be all boing boing va va voom like me and Lecty, but that doesn't make you less of a woman. You're just more womp.
Not a point! Who cares if your boobs are womp womp, fizzle zip, zilch nada? That doesn't make you any less of a lady, at least I don't think so. Wait a sec! Rico, how could you make me say something like that? Misora, listen, I didn't mean it! I didn't know what I was saying! The last thing I want is for you to be upset! I have had it! Rico! Why'd you go out of your way to be such a hateful jerk?
That's no way to speak to a goddess!
Misora's the hothead of the group. She lets her emotions get the best of her. Lecty's low self-esteem gets in her way. She doesn't trust herself against the enemy. Rico has the exact opposite problem. She fights well, but her arrogance undermines her relationship with her allies. One thing's for sure, it's not going to be easy putting this puzzle together. Not with these messed up pieces. But I can do it, if I can get them to trust each other.
I shouldn't be expected to submit to someone so inferior.
Let's not forget I started this fire team. The founder's always the one in charge. That's the way it is, so you're just gonna have to get over it.
Just because you're the founder doesn't mean you've earned my respect. You can't tell me what to do.
Don't hold me back, Lecty. I'm gonna shut her big mouth once and for all.
Okay, ladies, for tomorrow's lesson.
You pervert!
Not this again. Today we start your individual training regimens. I want to warn you up front, these aren't going to be easy assignments. You've all got a lot of work to do if you want to improve.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I'll be sitting this one out. I don't train. You kids have fun. I'll see you later.
Hey, you can't just walk out of class, Rico!
Well, we can't force her to stay.
Why not?
Ignore her. The real question is, will you be able to complete your own special training?
I'm ready for it.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Are you still there, Kanata? I put on the costume you picked out for me. Stop! Don't stare at me with that dirty look in your eyes!
Whoa, Lefty. You look amazing.
Thanks, but I don't feel comfortable showing this much skin. Plus, our fire team doesn't have a big budget. I don't think we should be wasting money on this.
Let your instructor worry about the finances. This is an important part of your training.
If you say so.
Here, catch it. Your mission is to hand out all the flyers in the bag while wearing that outfit.
What?
I thought I told you that.
No, you definitely did not tell me!
Where should we go for lunch today?
Excuse me.
What did you say? Do we know her? I don't think so. She looks kind of familiar.
If by familiar you mean super weird, I think she was crying.
Let's go.
What should we do now? I'm thirsty. That's because of all the short skirts out. It's a maid outfit. I must be dreaming. Man, she's got a big old bow.
My voice is like I'm going back to my own. Cut out Fred's face is getting what'd she just drop?
Oh, good. Could you please take one?
What's it for?
Please just take the flyers and go.
Hottie just made me the happiest boy in Miss Gun.
Thanks a lot. See you around.
I did it. That was easy.
Your task is to find Rico's weakness. Everyone's got a dirty little secret or two that can be used against them by their enemies. Rico acts like she doesn't care about anything, but I bet you can figure out what makes the girl tick.
You've got to be kidding. Rico may not be my favorite, but I'm not going to be a total creep and...
Your target almost identified you.
Kanata, you're roping me!
Sorry, I didn't realize I was touching you.
Excuse me? What are you insinuating? That my boobs are so small you didn't even notice you were touching them? Well, is that it?
Rico's getting away. Better go after her.
He's super sneaky and moved like a ninja the whole time.
Don't tell me you've fallen under the spell of my divine beauty.
Actually, I was...
Oh, spare me your life story. Commoners do the strangest things when they're bored.
yeah, you're right. It was totally boredom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be spending the rest of the day shopping till I drop.
Oh, well, if that's the case, maybe I could go shopping with you as some kind of team bonding thing? Hey, what did you do that for, Rico?
To make sure you weren't an imposter or some creep using an illusion spell. Since when are you interested in what I do outside of school? Whatever, mortal. You can come along.
This This'll be a cinch.
Whoa, you passed them all out already?
Yeah, I'm finished. At first I was super nervous, but you know, the more flyers I passed out, the easier it was to talk to people.
Alright, then it's time for your next task. This place is in dire need of some part-time help. Make me proud.
Wait, there's no way I can work at a busy cafe!
I'm ready to order. This menu's got me hungry. Can you give me some more water? What are the specials?
Hey, maid girl. Table 3's waiting in this dish.
Wait! Don't go!
Based on what we've encountered in the field, it looks like the Archanar class of devil beetles makes up the majority of the enemy's population.
Oh no, I'm so sorry! Not good. Here, just one sec. I can take care of this. I'm sorry. I may have stained your pants. I can't get it off. I could always pay to have them cleaned or buy you a new pair.
Huh? Oh, no, please don't worry about it, miss.
Hey, Yuri!
Really, I'm fine.
Oh, sorry.
Yuri, is it? Oh.
Can I get anything else for you today?
No, that's all.
Okay.
You read philosophy books? How are you not bored to tears every time you open one up?
It's a shame you can't see the beauty in pursuing truth and knowledge. Maybe one day you won't be so childish.
Yeah, I'm the childish one.
Come along. There's still more shopping to do.
But we've hit almost every store!
I want to take them all home!
Whoa, I didn't peg you as the kind of girl who geeks out over cute things.
I'm not. I'll take those bags from you now. I just remembered that I have somewhere else I need to be. Time is precious, you know. We have to make the most of it before it runs out.
I wonder if liking stuffed animals can be considered a weakness. I'm sorry. Could you please repeat your order?
Huh? What'd you say?
You said you want
Oh, I think we both know what I want.
Oh, come on, cut out.
How much would it take to get her on the menu?
Your sister. That's right.
She's one of the girls from Kanata's fire team.
I'm not cut out for this kind of stuff. I'm just not. What are you doing sitting out here? Oh, what's wrong? Isura, help me! Are you feeling better now? I think so. How is this supposed to make you a better sky wizard? You mean you didn't have to wear anything weird for your special training? Well, no, but it was strange in a different way. Oh, I see. If there's anything I can do to help you out with this, don't hesitate to let me know, okay? Do you really mean it? This isn't exactly what I had in mind. We can switch, but these are the only two costumes Kanata bought. This is why that perv shouldn't be in charge of our money.
Excuse me, could you take our order now?
Oh, coming! Welcome to the cafe.
I think I'm just gonna start out with an iced tea.
One iced tea coming up.
What do you want?
I'll take the iced coffee, please.
And one iced coffee. Sure thing.
Excuse me, could I get a little more water over here?
Yes, of course.
It can be tough talking to people, huh?
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
The things that you're afraid of, they can hold you back, but you can trust your instructor.
My instructor?
Just look at your friend. Maybe you can find some of her confidence in yourself.
Okay, so that's an iced tea and hot dog combo.
Can I have the bunny too?
Sorry, we don't serve rabbit. 2 orders of curry coming in hot. I've got waters all around.
Hey, little cottontail.
1 sec, I'll be right with you.
Take this to table 7.
Not a problem. Here you go, boys. I hope you enjoy your meal.
Oh yeah, can I get a coffee, please?
Of course. I'll be back in a jiff. Wow, she's working so hard to help me. You're right, mister. Thanks for the pep talk. I think I'll...
Excuse me, miss. Could I get a refill over here?
Oh, well, I am... Okay. Coming.
The Academy's head supervisor is coming tomorrow.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Nice to see you.
What's this crowd doing here?
Welcome to the cafe. Have you had enough time to look over today's specials? Okay, here's your hot lunch combo.
Excuse me, miss?
I'm on my way.
I'd like the pasta and the pudding.
You got it. That'll be out super fast. I've got 1 iced tea and 1 iced coffee.
Can I get some service here?
Yeah, I'll be with you in 1 second. I'm just gonna leave these dishes up here, okay? And I need 1 more lunch combo.
Coming right up.
Here's your spaghetti special and an iced coffee. All right, I've got a beef stroganoff, hot and ready for table number 8. What's up with you, Lecty? Well, whatever it is, keep up the good work, okay? I will.
Hey, isn't that the maid girl who was passing out flyers earlier?
Interesting. I wonder what else that traitor has hidden up his sleeve.
What kind of messed up lesson was that supposed to be? Come on, Lecty, tell him about how uncomfortable that made you. Well, I don't... Kaneda, did you know that I have a problem talking to strangers? Like social anxiety?
Listen up, Lecty. You've got a long road ahead. Training in the art of the magic twin sword is difficult, especially if you plan on mastering the Eisenach style.
But my family's known for it.
Only those who've devoted themselves to their craft and have proven themselves in battle can live up to the Eisenachs to put up a real fight. You couldn't even look me in the eyes. If you want to become a successful sky wizard, you're going to have to overcome that kind of doubt.
Well, I've never been able to look someone I didn't know in the eyes or do things that put me at the center of attention. I just get so nervous that I'll do something stupid and embarrass myself or my teammates. I hate myself for feeling that way, but I can't help it, and thinking about it just makes everything worse.
That's why I'm here, to teach you that it's perfectly normal to feel anxious. Now you know what you need to do. Learn to trust yourself. You have to realize that all of us make mistakes. The trick is to learn from them.
Got it. It tickles whenever you pet me, Misora. By the way, thank you for helping me.
Huh? All I did was run food.
You inspired me to be like you and try my hardest, even though I was scared that I'd mess up.
Oh yeah, Misora, how'd your special training go?
To be honest, I totally bombed. I was with her for hours but didn't find a weakness. It was kind of surprising, though. I found out that she reads books about philosophy, and that she likes cute things, too.
Good. You made progress.
Thank you. Hey, weren't you listening to a word I said? I totally blew my secret mission!
Here's your reward for working so hard today. You earned it.
Ice cream's my favorite!
Is this a trick? Today, I hardly knew anything about Rico, much less her weaknesses. And I didn't know Licty freaked out about crowds and strangers. I suck. I'm a total failure as a team leader.
But now you know what areas you need to improve upon. I call that success. Lecty, I expect you to keep training as hard as you did today.
Yes, definitely! And I'll do my job by continuing to stalk Rico.
Or not?
The point of your training today was to discover what your own weaknesses were, not Rico's. Now that you know your shortcomings as a leader, we can focus on fixing them. Didn't I explain explain that?
No, you most certainly did not!
You know, Chloe, you can't just float in here whenever you want. This is the guy's dorm, after all.
Come on, Kanata. You know this reminds you of the good old days. Huh? Is that the girl who was dressed in the bunny suit?
Yeah, her magic power reserves are higher than those of most A-rankers. But her potential is totally wasted because she has no talent with a sword.
Well, you're the master instructor now, so how are you going to whip this wizard into shape?
What did you just say to me?
You're switching from Vanguard Magic Cannon Sword to Middle Guard Magic Cannon. Your magic power talents and allow you to reach your full potential. In the end, this change will make both you and our fire team much stronger.
There's no way I can do that. I don't care if you think it's best for me. I am not switching to another weapon!
Stop being such a selfish brat. The Magic Cannon Sword is too unbalanced and difficult for a beginner. Not to mention it's obsolete as
I am not being selfish! I'll train harder if I have to, but I'm telling you right now that I'm sticking with my sword!
I understand that you might not be happy about my decision, but at this point, no amount of extra training is going to help you improve.
You know, I feel so stupid.
What are you getting at?
For 1 second there, I was happy! I thought you might actually be a decent instructor! You think you're so smart, but you don't know the first thing about me! I'm out of here! Misora, wait!
There are too many of them! We can't hold them off for much longer!
You picked the wrong Sky Wizard to mess with today, Devil Beetles! Oh, so you want to play like that? Time for Strike Blaster! Thanks again for all that you do for us. She's our hero!
Awesome! I'm proud of you, Mama!
You're switching from Vanguard Magic Cannon Sword to Middle Guard Magic Cannon.
I refuse to give up my sword. Excuse me, I'm here with your coffee.
You're getting pretty good at this. Thank you for all your hard work. What do you say we take a quick break?
Sounds good. I'm so exhausted.
The girl at the door looked familiar. She's one of the students from Fire Team E601, isn't she? What kind of training is waitressing at a cafe?
If you really want to know, call Kanata in and ask him about it.
I would, but I doubt that he'd give me a straight answer. You know how he is.
Hey, Rico!
No, ma'am. You know that I'm a goddess. Why should I submit to nasty, sweaty training just
A few days, I'm a total train wreck without her here to back me up.
I'm the last person you should ask. People problems are so far beneath me that I can't even begin to relate.
I understand. I guess I'll just have to rely on Kanata to help.
I'm quite surprised you would place so much faith in a traitor like him.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was kind of worried about him too, because he made me wear this silly
Well,
green
well,
outfit,
Kanata
but
Eiji.
now that I've seen the effect the training's had on me, I think
Looks like you've won her over.
Yuri, my name's Riel Nua. Hi there. Thank you for drying my pants the other day.
Yeah, that'll work.
What could you possibly want with me now, Yuri?
Don't play dumb. You know exactly what I'm after, Kanata. The girls from fire...
Training or not.
Ha! I checked the logbook, and there's no record of anyone from your fire team requesting to use the training airspace. That's public information, you know.
Don't you have anything better to do? Get a life.
There's no need for you to be rude. You're the only special duty member who has any spare time. I'm just looking out for those girls is all. I wouldn't want you to betray them like you seem to do everybody else here.
Whatever. As much as I'd love to stay and chat, I've got to go check on one of my students.
Hey, wait! I'm not finished talking to you!
Always so serious. You need to lighten up.
You're the one who's in the wrong, not me!
You don't need to look out for the girls, okay? That's my job.
Don't just walk away from me, Kanata! Come back here!
This must be the place.
Welcome, sir.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Miss Misora Whitetail.
What the hell do you think you're doing here?
Oh, so you're not sick. You're just playing hooky.
What does it matter to you, jerkface?
Watch your tone, young lady. That's no way to speak to one of our guests.
Shut up, Dad! Just butt out of it, okay?
Wait a sec. You mean you're Misora's dad? She looks nothing like you.
Luckily, she takes after her mother.
Okay, that's it. I'm done helping for the day.
I'm sorry. We're not exactly the model family when it comes to relating to each other.
Wow, your wife is a really beautiful woman. And you're right, Misora does look just like her.
Thank you. He said I'm sure she existed. Eat up, kid. This one's on the house. It's our most popular entree.
Well, I'm not here as a customer, but... Whoa, this is delicious.
They tell me steak was my wife's favorite food. I hear she'd eat it for every meal.
You must be a natural, huh?
Yeah, I am. And apparently I was married to one of the best sky wizards on record, but I have no memory of her. Seems heartless, I know. But it's not like I can control it. The records are there. She was real. I know that logically, but it never feels like my memory. It definitely puts a strain on my relationship with Misora. She's been skipping school the past few days, but I can't cross here.
Friends, guess we'll see. But before I get into that, I've got a question for you.
What is it?
Why is she so obsessed with the magic cannon sword?
You're more than just an acquaintance, aren't you?
I didn't mention it before. I'm Misora's new instructor. It's my job to help her become stronger, but she's fighting me.
My wife was an amazing magic cannon swordsman. Those who fought beside her say that watching her in battle was like nothing they'd ever seen. But one day, she left for a mission and never made it back home. Since that day, it's like she never existed. None of us naturals have any memory of her. I think Misora...
I'll never give up, no matter what. It's Mama! She's home!
Oh, my baby!
Mama!
Misora!
We watched you fly!
Missed you so much, my sweet girl. Here you go. I know how you love it when I swing you around like this. Up, up, and away!
So she ate.
Oh, Kale.
I've been so worried about you, I haven't slept through...
Eat 4 meals a day.
We're happy to have you home, honey.
I'm thrilled to be back, my darling.
Mama! Why'd you do that?
My baby is just the
Hey,
cutest.
stop it, Mama!
I watched the live feed. You were great. You didn't just defeat those devil beetles, you pulverized them.
The city of Iris can rest easy with you protecting us.
No problem. Just leave the dirty work to me and I'll keep you safe.
Aw, steak for breakfast again?
Yep. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, so you've got to eat something nice and heavy.
But I want cereal.
sorry. I guess I'm...
What happened, Mama?
It's funny. I was cleaning the house and it seemed like there would never be an end to all the trash, so I had an idea. And I thought, why don't I just use magic?
You can't vaporize trash!
Don't be such a meanie, Misora. Yes, hello? Archinar class beetles and a chimera? Understood. I'll be there shortly.
Who is it?
I'm sorry, dear, but Mama has to go to work now.
Well, you just got home from your last mission.
Gale.
Good luck, Mama.
That's my girl.
Wow, the town looks so tiny from way up here. Oh, hey, is that our house? Hi, Daddy!
That's right. Daddy and all our neighbors are down there safe in their beds.
Really?
They're sleeping sound because they know I will protect them if there's trouble. I know it makes you sad when I leave, but just remember that when I'm away, I'm busy keeping our city safe.
Yeah, I know.
I suppose I should protect you and your daddy too, huh?
You better.
Attention, Sky Wizard, stop right there. I repeat, stop right there. You're flying illegally. Halt!
Mama, don't Sky Wizards who want to fly above the city like this have asked for permission?
Just hold on tight, okay?
I'm running away!
Hey, wait! Stop! You can't run! Stop, I say!
I know you're gonna do great out there, Mama.
I'll have a steak waiting for you when you get back.
Thanks. I better go. Be home soon.
Best of luck, dear.
Bye-bye, see you soon! I wonder if Mama's coming home today. Daddy!
Hey there. Dinner will be ready soon. I thought that I'd try a new recipe for beef stew tonight.
But why aren't we having steak?
Oh, is that what you wanted? Well, it's a little too late now. I suppose
No,
we could have steak
that's
tomorrow
not what I
night.
meant. Daddy, do you know if Mama's gonna be coming home soon?
Mama, it's always just been the two of us, honey. What is it?
Mama!
Sochie? I've never heard that name.
Your mom? I'm confused. It's just been you and your dad as long as I've known you. Hey, wait, come back!
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of a Sky Wizard by that name before. Your mother's sacrifice saved our lives. She charged in alone to buy us time to regroup. She fought bravely, but there were just too many enemies. Sochie was the strongest and most noble of all Sky Wizards. We'll suffer this loss for a long time.
I know it makes you sad when I leave, but just remember that when I'm away, I'm busy keeping our city safe. But I suppose that I should protect...
That's mine now! Please! I want to be a Sky Wizard! I'm gonna be brave and strong and protect everyone like my mama! Why can't I be strong like she was? All I want is to win, so why can't I? I'm so sick of losing!
I try. I do. I always give it my best shot, but for some reason, it's just never enough. I can't give up, though. I'm never going to stop fighting for Mom's memory.
The Hills of Hope, the final resting place of the Sky Wizards who lost their lives in battle. Word on the street is you're here every day.
I'm sure my dad told you that. What makes you guys think you can invade my privacy? The two of you are the absolute worst!
Don't be angry with your dad. It's not his fault. You won't tell him anything. Can you blame him for worrying about you? I asked him why you're fixated on the magic cannon sword. I knew by his answer that I'd find you here. Isora, swear right now on your mother's grave. Give up on the magic cannon sword. You'll never get stronger if you keep obsessing about it.
You don't know anything about me, so butt out, okay? When the Sky Wizards gave me this sword, I was hit. I guess a traitor like you can't understand that.
Hey, these are called the Hills of Hope. What did the dead hope for?
They hoped to protect the citizens and to keep their city safe.
That's right. None of them wanted to die and be forgotten by their loved ones. But they took that chance in order to protect innocent civilians from the devil beetles. It's what drove them to fight. I'm sure your mother felt that way too.
Well, obviously, of course she did.
Think about it. Your mother's goal wasn't to master the magic cannon sword. That was a means to an end. As a sky wizard, the weapon she chose was never as important to her as protecting her people.
But it's her sword.
I didn't feel anything. There was no grief when Sochie died. I worry it'll be the same with my daughter. It scares me to think I could lose her and feel nothing. That little girl means the world.
Get killed in battle. You'd be forgotten. You'd never get to make a real impact.
Duh! Yeah, I get that. I know that the way I'm behaving is totally selfish.
Then stop.
But I'm still not gonna give it up. I want to protect the people, but I only want to do it with my mom's sword. If I master the magic cannon sword and become as good as she was, maybe people who see me fighting with her weapon will recover the memories of her that they lost.
That's a tall order. Naturals have never recovered memories of lost sky wizards.
So what? That doesn't mean it's impossible. She deserves to be remembered. We all do.
I could tell from the start you were crazy, but you're officially certifiable. I'm gonna teach you how to be the best magic cannon swordsman ever. You just have to listen, okay? Thank you for showing me how resolute you are. Looks like I'm gonna have to step up my game from now on.
So this was some kind of test then?
Misora, I need to be sure you understand. The path you've chosen is a fate worse than death. You think you can take it?
I know I can!
Then swear on your sword in your mother's grave so I know you're committed. Vow that you'll become an even better magic cannon swordsman than your mom ever was. Swear you'll be strong enough to protect your people and yourself as well.
Right! I swear.
I won't let her die. I promise you.
Why do you care?
Because if I didn't, I'd be a lousy instructor. So we have to be strong. You got it?
Yes! I'm sorry for worrying you. No, it's all right. I'm just so happy to have you back to train with me. I really missed you.
Come on, ladies. It's time to get the show on the road. Up to it, or I'll make you bikini baristas for the next week.
Yes, sir! Hey, wait up, Lexi! Hey, Kanata. Thank you!
How long do you plan on staying in bed? At this rate, you're going to be tardy. Again. I don't know what to do with you.
Time is a worry for common mortals, not a goddess like me. How many times must I tell her? I shouldn't have to abide by the rules of her silly academy.
Forget our normal table.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to think we're friends with a traitor. I gotta say, you've impressed me, Kanata.
No one said that to me in a while.
Don't tell me you've actually found someone who respects you. What a joke. After all, you're probably the most hated person in Mistgun. How does that feel, by the way? It must be torture.
These are the opponents my girls are facing in their next match.
Fire Team E571, huh? They're fierce. Everyone's expecting them to shoot up the ranks in no time.
Hey, you can't just ignore me. Your fire team is totally screwed, you know. Not only were they crappy to begin with, now they're being taught by a traitor. The whole school's laughing about how pathetic they are.
Fine, let them laugh all they want. That way it'll be even sweeter when my fire team destroys them.
I hope you're not feeding.
That would be cruel, but I really do believe in them. Maybe that's all they need.
Well, for their sakes, I hope you actually know what you're talking about for once.
Hey, just leave her to me. I'll go make sure she's okay.
Regardless of what I say, we're not winning anything without the missing piece of the puzzle.
I didn't realize you were eating for two.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Rico?
I'm late to school due to a celestial disturbance.
Of course you are.
It couldn't be helped. One moment I was showering, and the next an ethereal beauty appeared before my eyes. A being of otherworldly radiance.
Huh? Did you see a ghost or something?
My own reflection in the bathroom mirror.
I'm legitimately concerned for you.
It shouldn't surprise you. There's no one in the world as beautiful as I am, so it makes sense I'd be infatuated.
I finally figured it out. You're trolling me, right?
What kind of a loser calls herself a goddess?
I guess she's cute. Kinda. Maybe, but she's nothing compared to her sister.
Jerk. Who are they?
These are your next opponents, and they're not going to go easy on you. If Misora and Lecty can learn something from their lessons, we might actually have a fighting chance. But not without you.
Before you go on, know that I have no intention of training with you.
All right. I can't force you to, after all.
I'm glad you've...
No, please, I don't think I can take it. Just sit still. It'll all be over soon. Yeah, okay. Please, be gentle with me, Misora. I will. All right, here I come. I didn't realize it'd be so cold. You're good. Turn around. It's your turn to do me now. I'm on it. Hey, have you noticed that Kanada's training exercises have gotten a lot harder lately? They've been tough, but I can tell our work is starting to pay off. I can feel myself getting stronger and my skills are improving each day. You know what I think? We might have a chance at winning our next match. I feel the same way, but Rico... Here, you big creep!
Don't flatter yourself. You're too young for me. I was just thinking that since you girls have been working so hard, I'd treat you to some ice cream as a reward. If you're interested.
Ice cream? Sorry, but we've got important lady business to take care of right now. If we're gonna win this next match, we've gotta talk to Rico and get her back in the game. But ice cream... For crying out loud, I'll get you some ice cream later.
So, what do you want? My time is far too precious. It shouldn't be wasted by plebeians.
Fine, then I'll get straight to the point. Rico, we want you to begin training with Kanata. Aren't you fed up with always being called a loser? We've got to start winning matches. In order for that to happen, we need to work together as a real fire team.
Lecty gave me this same pitch earlier, but I'm afraid the answer is still no. Don't think this has anything to do with you. As a supreme being, I simply have nothing to gain.
Something new, too. I honestly hate to admit it, but Kanata may be the best thing that's ever happened to our fire team. But now that I've seen the effect that training's had on me, I think he might know what he's doing.
All right. I can't force you to, after all.
You only think he's improving you because you're mortals. How do I get it through your heads that no human will ever be able to teach me anything?
Seriously?
If that's all you wanted to ask of me, I'll be on my way.
Fine, then don't train. I don't care. But at least be there standing by us during the next fight.
I have no interest in humiliating myself by joining a match we're certain to lose.
But we're a team.
I'm begging you.
Misora!
Please join us, Rico. Huh? Wait, what are you doing?
I need your help. What? Hey!
Well, the news is pretty grim. Last night a D-rank squad was attacked, and they were downed. No survivors.
It must have been a chimera.
That's right. The chimeras are powerful beasts who command the smaller devil beetles. We can't let one of them anywhere near Mistgun. Destroy it.
Don't you worry, Freon. The special duty fire team's on it. In fact, I'll kill it myself.
Before you fly out, give me a report on what progress Kanata AG is making with his fire team. I believe they've got a ranked match coming up soon, don't they? What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Maybe I'm mistaken, but weren't you asking me about E601 just yesterday?
That's a coincidence.
So this is the important business you had to take care of? I figured something was up when you turned down ice cream.
Just want to win!
Rico's right. Fighting when you know you can't win is a pretty dumb thing to do.
I'm infallible. Of course I was correct
On the other hand, abandoning your friends and refusing to even try to win is definitely lamer.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Take your hand off of me!
I've got a present for you. I'm gonna hand you the key to victory. Are you prepared to take it, Misora?
You're giving me a key? Hold on! Wait for me! Sister!
It's not my fault I'm late again. I had a bad dream. Nightmares should be legitimate excuses for tardies.
Missouri, how is it possible that you, the one true beauty of this academy, are friends with him? The traitor who's brought shame to us all.
What do we have here? Another stalker? I'm not surprised. My irresistible beauty is no doubt at fault yet again.
But that's not...
Go on, take a photo.
Listen up. I'm only gonna show you this move once, so pay close attention to what I'm doing.
That's the Gladius, the Sword of Destruction! That was the weapon you used back when they called you Kronos.
That strike blaster for the magic cannon sword. It's your key to winning this thing.
You think I'm ready to do such a powerful move?
Don't release any excess... Honestly, this is gonna be really difficult. Both your sword and shooting skills are really subpar.
Well, maybe I should try something easier to start.
We don't have time to go all the way back to the basics, so let's just see what you can do.
You really think this is the key to victory?
You've got a ridiculously high capacity for magic power. If you can focus all of it into one shot, you can defeat the other fire team. There you go! Now fire!
Strike! Blaster! Whoa! Did you see that? Jeez, the kickback on this attack is really terrible. But he's still recovering.
I'm adding this move to your training. 3 shots every day. That's probably the most you'll be able to handle. Understood?
He used to be an elite. He's showing signs of severe magical exhaustion after a single attack.
You can use that move to cut open a path. That way you can help the rest of your team be able to move forward.
Got it. Hey, my head's not here for you to rest your grubby hand on.
I know, but my arm's so comfortable like this.
All right, that does it! I know who the target is for my next strike blaster!
If Misora can tap into her magical power reserves, she can definitely turn the tide of battle in our favor. Still, it looks like they're flirting up there.
What's wrong, Lecty? It doesn't really seem like you're giving 100% today.
Well, don't I get a special move like Misora? Maybe a magic attack or something?
No.
Oh, that's fine, I don't care.
You know the Eisenach-style magic twin sword art. It was created by your ancestor and sword god, Albert Eisenach. The art has been honed by his descendants. This fighting style is your birthright, but it can only be mastered by those with confidence. Remember what you learned in training? Okay, show me your confidence.
Here I come!
big improvements. Before, you couldn't even look your opponent in the eye.
I guess I'm a little overwhelmed when I fight, but I do feel less nervous than I did before our training.
You know, you're doing great, kid.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
The traitor may be a good instructor, but does he have to get so handsy with the girls? Regardless, Misora and Lekti have both improved dramatically under his guidance. If I were to study under him, would I finally be a match for my sister? Foolish. I'll never be like her. No, I was here! You were just in the air!
Something's different. The glasses.
Oh, ignore them. I don't even need them.
Interesting. Do those glasses help you to activate your powers of clairvoyance?
Yes, they help bring everything into clear focus. Hey, hold on a sec. How do you know about my abilities?
You have the highest ranking detection type skill, clairvoyance. Wow, your powers must be quite strong if you were watching us from so far away.
Kanata, the move you taught me, Sora, is it supposed to be the key to victory that you offered to her before?
Yep.
I understand that it's powerful, and if Misora can master that ability, she'll be a formidable opponent on the battlefield. But that doesn't matter. It's not going to help you win the upcoming match.
Yeah?
You see, I noticed a flaw in your plan. That special strike blaster. You'd need a skilled vanguard and a rear guard to protect Misora while...
That's correct. Your analysis of the plan is totally right, and it's what makes you our secret weapon. Strategizing, analyzing, battlefield awareness, and on-the-spot decision-making. Those calculating skills are all things you've mastered on your own. They're more valuable to us than your clairvoyance.
Hold it right there! What makes you so sure I'll help out? Do you really think you can command my divine powers? Besides, what you told me, Sora, she's supposed to hold the power to win this, isn't she?
Oh, did I not mention that? There are actually multiple keys to victory.
No, you didn't!
You, Misora, and Lekti are my 3 keys. The only way you'll overcome your opponents is working together.
Seriously? You have never showed any interest in me or my abilities. You didn't even make me do any training!
Honestly, you've got the wrong idea. You were far too advanced, if Goddess. At least from the little I've seen, anyway.
Oh? Well, of course, that's obvious, I guess. Kanata!
Please, Rico. I need you. I want you.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you completely out of your mind?
You know, I could help you hone your skills and become an unstoppable force. The thing is, you have to have the desire to succeed in order for that to work.
The desire?
Do you really want to be known as a loser for the rest of your life? Or do you want the chance to show this world what you can do? The choice is yours. I can't force you.
What would she do?
Out on our match.
You're both terribly late. I finally agreed to complete these laborious training exercises. And you dare to keep this goddess waiting?
Rico, I knew you wouldn't abandon us. Hey, we're the ones who've been waiting, you idiot.
Warning. Devil beetles have been spotted in the skies above Mistgun. Alpha security protocols are now in effect. Regular students and non-combatant citizens must evacuate to a nearby shelter immediately. This is not a drill. I repeat, devil beetles have been spotted in the skies above Mistgun. Alpha security protocols are now in effect. Regular students and non-combatant citizens must evacuate to a nearby shelter immediately. This is not a drill.
Status report. Enemy forces have entered the southern quadrant. They've got reinforcements right behind them.
Send E-ranked fire teams to help with evacuations. They'd just be in the way. All A-ranked wizards should take to the sky. This is it. Send those devils...
Done with this side. All clear.
My duties have been completed as well.
Seems like a successful evacuation.
Hold on. Why are you helping us down here? You used to be an ace sky wizard. Wouldn't you be more help to us taking down devil beetles on the front lines?
Technically, but I'm afraid it's more complicated than that.
Complicated? Explain yourself.
Wait, has anyone heard from Lekti yet?
Where is she?
We've got a problem! I found this girl all by herself on the street. Where'd my mommy go? Who are you? We've got to get her to a shelter.
No use. We don't have time. Our enemy's attacking.
that whole squad with a single shot.
Huh? You can do the same thing with your spear, so why are you using that sword?
Oh, I've decided I'm not going to use a spear anymore. It didn't seem like the right fit for me.
Hey, we've got a problem. A different squad of devil beetles has punched through our defenses.
Huh?
They're about to flood the streets of the city.
The devil beetles have breached our walls. We're counting at least 500 of them inbound.
Get me the head supervisor.
This gun is yours to protect. Use any means necessary to stop the beetles.
Understood, ma'am. Contact every one of our land in our city. We're giving them all we've got!
Don't you worry, it's gonna be okay. There's no need to cry.
Just remember that when I'm away, I'm busy keeping our city safe.
Yeah, I know.
I suppose I should protect you and your daddy too, huh? I'll make sure no one gets hurt. I've just gotta lock onto my target. There's no way these bugs are getting past me. What? I missed! Take this! I got it!
Wow, that was a great shot, Misora.
Your accuracy still needs some work, but that'll do. Nice. We'll protect this girl at that.
Misora, wait!
I'm gonna take all these devil beetles out at once! Whoa, I did it!
I'm so gonna get blamed for this.
I can't believe you released a strike blaster in the middle of the city.
You destroyed a whole neighborhood! That was really stupid. What? That was an accident! I just wanted to destroy the enemies, and I didn't see any of you helping out!
You're gonna feel pretty terrible when you realize you demolished your dad's cafe.
Oh no!
Enemy numbers are approaching 10,000. Only 30% of our fire teams are operating.
Look, Mom, I found a kitty on the street. Can we keep him? He's really sweet, I promise.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Cry?
Come here. Thank you.
This isn't good.
There's a large devil beetle approaching. Signs indicate it's a Chimera Deneb.
Location.
It's in Block 24, man.
Send all functioning units to that area. Focus our firepower on it, everything we have. If we kill that Chimera, then the rest of the devil beetles will fall away.
Confirmed. The Chimera Deneb. Excuse me, ma'am. There's no sign the enemies are retreating.
Oh no.
Say what? You think there's more than one chimera attacking the city?
Yeah, that's the most likely scenario. There are way too many smaller bugs for there to be only one. Didn't I mention that earlier?
No, you didn't.
If what you say is true, then we've got to find that other chimera. As long as the beast still lives, the other beetles will continue to attack Mistgun.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
So how do we find it?
Don't you worry. It's time you all got a glimpse of my true power.
Rico?
Though it pains me to wear anything that obscures my gorgeous features, my eyesight suffers whenever I activate my clairvoyance. It's truly the greatest tragedy of our time.
I don't know, you look pretty good in glasses.
Oh, you think so? I guess it's not. I've spotted an abnormally high concentration of hostiles. That must be where the Chimera is. We've got to get to Block 68.
Chloe, what? Shouldn't we fall back? There are too many of them.
It wouldn't make a difference, even if we did.
And at this point, I'm not sure we have a safe spot to retreat to anymore.
Reports say that there are multiple chimeras attacking the city now. We've got to go down there and help.
It's going to be okay. Kanata won't let anything happen to Mistgun.
What are you talking about? That traitor's probably already run off and abandoned us.
Yuri, please, you have to believe in Kanata.
But, Chloe!
Regardless of what you think about him, I know he'll pull through for us. He's a good guy at heart.
She's right. There's nothing Kanata loves more than playing the knight in shining armor.
All right, Let's go.
Go where?
You three are gonna take down that chimera.
I don't wanna! This is our first time in the field for real, and you're gonna send us after a chimera?
Misora has a point for once. We're not prepared for a task like this.
So you girls just want to give up now that the fight is getting hard? You've been training to protect the people of this city, not so you can stand around and watch it get destroyed by some nasty bugs, right? The people here are counting on you. I believe you can do this. You just have to have faith in yourselves and each other.
Yeah, right. He might be a filthy pervert, but he's also a pretty good instructor. If he thinks he is. So what do you say? Are you guys with me? Yes, that's the reason I'm here. I'm training to be a sky wizard in order to make others feel safe and protected. So I'm with you, Misora. Let's go get that chimera before it can hurt anyone.
This could be a good opportunity. If Freon sees how powerful I am, maybe she'll finally realize I'm superior to her.
Wait, what was that?
Shouldn't we be getting to the chimera?
It sounds like you're all in. Now let's kill the bastards! This is our city. It's time to take back our sky!
Let's go.
Okay, yeah!
Most of our forces are fighting in other places!
What the hell's happening out there?
Remember the plan, everyone.
Yes, sir!
Step 1. Lexi distracts the Archinars by taking the fight to them.
I'm on it! Come on, there's no reason to be nervous. These are monsters, not people. I can't hold back! Wow, Lexi's doing great!
She's putting that ice knock style to work. I'm impressed.
More beetles!
Yep, just as I expected. Step 2. Rico uses long-range sniping to cover Misora. Now it's your turn. Flying skills to move into firing range. Then she blows the enemy away with a strike blaster. One shot, it's all over.
Get out of my city! Bye! Huh? There are too many of them!
Careful, don't wear yourself out!
We can do this! I'll keep you covered from down here!
What ugly little monsters. A goddess who brings...
This is for Rico and Lexi. For Mom. And her memory. This ends now. We are the Sky Wizards of Midgard! Wow, we really did it!
Misora!
Whoa! Kanata! What is that monster?
I've never seen a chimera like that before.
Lexi! Where are they? Did they get crushed? Hey, are you okay?
Fine. You know, that was a pretty good shot.
But it didn't stop them from coming.
Normally the fight would have been over already. But there's something weird about this chimera.
Save your energy. I saw you during our training. For some reason, your magic reserves are easily drained.
Yeah, there's no way around it. Such a strong enemy deserves some personal attention from the teacher. What I'm about to do is going to set a really bad example for you. Just promise me that you'll never be this stupid. You're gonna want to stand back for this.
What are you doing? No way! What the? How the heck is he moving like that?
Nice try, but I'm way too fast for such a lame attack.
That's not magic power. It's like some other force entirely.
That's it. Time for you to say goodnight!
The Chimera's gonna fire again. You gotta get out of there.
Didn't I tell you earlier? This fight was over the moment I stepped on the battlefield. The poor bastard never even stood a chance against me.
You forgot to mention that. The Chimera?
Misora, was that you?
Kanata! Is he okay?
Catch him!
What happened?
Looks like he took care of everything after all.
Wait, you're saying the traitor saved us?
Isn't it obvious? The man you love protected our city.
The Archinar class Devil Beetles are pulling out of the city's airspace.
It appears to be a full retreat. We're clear.
The superpowered Chimera was defeated. But who did it?
I have to make sure Miss Yuri is all right. What is this?
I refuse to let you die on us now. We're just starting to get good at this. How dare you run off like that? You scared us.
I think that means you scare too easy.
But shut up!
Look at that. Our skies are clear. You know what that means, don't you? We're ready to win a few ranked matches.
You bet we are.
Oops, it looks like I'm a little tardy.
Hello, Kanata.
Hey, what's up, Yuri?
I'm here to see if your students have actually learned.
Seem to be in a particularly pleasant mood. Are you sure there's nothing else going on?
I don't know what you're talking about. And anyway, Kanata, I thought all the E-rank teams were supposed to be helping evacuees during the raid. So how exactly did you manage to hurt yourself?
I don't know. Maybe I tripped and fell while running away.
You know, you have always been a terrible liar.
Hey, that's my fire team. Don't be surprised whenever we win. My girls are about to outrank the whole academy.
Sky Wizards.
Well, we're losers. I can't believe
This must have been your fault. I was perfect.
So, instructor, what were you just saying about how good your fire team is?
Well, you know, maybe they could use a little more training after all.
Good. I accept your proposal.
Thank you.
So what happened? Did the supervisor sign off on your idea?
Yes. We now have permission to accelerate the Sky Wizard training program and more thoroughly evaluate our students. So, it's time for the tournament to begin.
fly around so erratically, you would have better aim. You should be able to handle them.
Rico! Quit gawking at yourself and cover me!
That's no way to talk to a supreme being.
Misora! Can't help but...
My divinity outranks your leadership.
We're supposed to be working together.
You need to get up to my level.
Kanata AG's fire team hasn't made any progress since he took over.
I'm afraid that's true. They still haven't been able to break their losing streak.
The reports indicate the abnormal chimera was not destroyed by your team. Are you certain that you had nothing to do with it?
Definitely not, ma'am. We could see the resulting explosion, but none of us were there.
We owe our lives to whoever killed the beast. So naturally, Kanata is now claiming that his fire team was responsible. Like I believe that. Because of this, he says his fire team shouldn't be held accountable for the considerable collateral damage they caused the day of the attack.
So what did you say about these claims?
The only thing I could do was laugh at him. He has no evidence or eyewitnesses to the event. But one thing's for certain. They destroyed an entire to disband Fire Team E601.
I'm starting to think we're getting in a little over our heads here. Hey, Rico, you gotta cover me. It's the only way we're gonna get ourselves out of this
Do
mess.
you really think I'm in the position to snipe anything? Though I could probably put you out of your misery if I tried hard enough.
Don't you even think about firing that weapon at me. I can't take any more of this, you guys. I'm really getting worried here. Cut out, Lexi.
Yeah, Lexi.
Guess it's about time for me to end this exercise so we can move on to the next one.
If his fire team's disbanded, what'll Kanata do?
Obviously, he'll be relieved of duty.
Huh?
Do you have a problem with that?
You're making the right decision.
But Yuri,
A traitor shouldn't be leading Sky Wizards. Who knows what lessons he's actually teaching those girls.
Chloe, I know this might be hard for you since you recommended him, but please bring Kanata to...
Just to talk about Kanata? Because if I were a guessing man, I'd say you've got something else on your mind.
How adept of you. Let's talk about this.
Ow! What's going on back there? Man, it hurts. I'm bruised all over.
Huh? That's because your movements lack grace. Look at Lecty's skin.
Hey, stop! It tickles when you do that.
She doesn't have a scratch on her.
Well, if you had just covered me like I asked, this wouldn't be a problem. But my pain aside, the real issue is why no one recognizes that we took down that weird chimera and totally saved this gun. They should be throwing us a parade.
Misora has a point. It's high time the city started celebrating its most divine citizen.
Huh? Think about it. Nobody was around to see you girls fighting the devil beetles.
Or that made you fall out of the sky.
So, you're saying you feel unfulfilled?
I guess.
What about you, Kanata? Don't you want some credit for what you did?
Nah, I don't care what other people think about me. Well, anyway, check this out. Doesn't it sound like it's gonna be a good time?
The mist gun?
Tournament?
All fire teams are eligible to join the competition except for those designated as special teams.
Whoa, look at that prize package. The winning team moves up 2 whole ranks.
And that's not all. The last team standing gets cutting-edge gear. Unique weapons specially made by the Alchemy Division.
Plus a year of free food in all the restaurants in Mistgun. Think of all the desserts we could eat if we come out on top!
I'll give my all to win the tournament. She's so superior.
It's only natural that I should win. You're a far better Sky Wizard than I am.
There's never been a leader as good as you, Misora.
You've done it. The student has surpassed the instructor.
We have to win this thing no matter what.
So you're into it?
Well, guys, I don't know if it's possible for us to beat all the other fire teams in the academy. We still have to try, though. Yeah, she's right. We have to at least see how far we get.
Well then, I suppose I'm in. Without me watching your backs, you mortals won't make it past the first round.
All right, great. That settles it then. I'll start filling out the application right away.
My only option. Your fire team has shown no improvement, and this morning's training was a disaster. Not only were they sloppy, but the girls spent most of the time fighting amongst themselves.
Sounds like you've been watching us closely.
That's my job. Disbanding Fire Team E601 is simply the most logical thing to do. They don't seem very motivated anyway, so what are they losing?
You're wrong. Say what you want, but I'm not going. You see, I've still got a lot to teach them.
What are you saying?
Exactly what it sounds like. I signed on to make them better Sky Wizards. And so, I'm not giving up until those girls are the best fighters you have at this school.
Don't make me laugh. You are a traitor. What on earth could you possibly have to offer our students? You may have come with Chloe's recommendation, but I still have serious doubts about your
You can
character.
keep your doubts, Freon. I don't need your approval, Rico.
That's nice and all, but I don't really believe it. Don't worry. No one really expected much from any of you.
But if we win the tournament, everyone will have to respect us, right? That's the deal.
No chance in hell. The best of the best will be in this tournament, and your 3 girls can't compete. They're all hopeless. They can't even beat other E-rankers.
Care to make a bet then?
Report.
Yeah, what's she saying? It's kind of hard to hear. Be quiet.
So I've decided to disband your fire team.
She wants to disband our team.
She what?
No, we can't let that happen. Well, maybe there's something we can do to stop this. Let's keep listening.
Hello, ladies.
Why was she talking about disband?
Really annoying habit. The best thing you can do now is to forget what you heard.
Wait, come back! Yeah, tell us what's going on, Kaneda!
Wow, everyone looks so depressed today.
Why aren't you more upset? Seriously, if what we heard is true, our team is doomed. They'll kick us out.
Alright, so what are you gonna do about that?
We can't disband. I want this fire team to be the strongest it can be. Maybe Freon will
Divine Goddess, I don't really need this silly fire team. But if you two insist on fighting, I suppose I could play along and help you out.
I'm glad to see we're on the same page for once. Try not to let yourselves get freaked out by the stakes. All you have to do to continue your training is show them you can win. No pressure.
What do you mean, no pressure? You're kidding us, right? This is the worst.
I know how this looks. We don't have any wins yet. You're the lowest ranked team at school.
That's helpful. You sure do know how to bring down a room, Kanata.
This tournament is a gift to us. Previous rankings don't matter, so we start with a clean slate. This is your chance to start from scratch and prove yourselves.
Sure, I guess.
That's all for today. Tomorrow we're starting a new training regimen, so make sure you get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna put you girls through the ringer. You're gonna hate me when I'm through with you.
You're just leaving? Shouldn't we train more today?
Make sure you're there to get matched up. Later.
This is it. I'm sure you've heard rumors about the labs where we study devil beetles. Hopefully this tour will give you a better understanding of our efforts to defeat the enemy.
Is it true they're dissected down here?
Certainly. You likely saw the results of such research in your hostile organisms classes.
Yeah, it was almost more than I could swallow when I was a prep student. But why are you showing us all this now?
You're still against the idea of the Mist Gun tournament, right, Chloe?
Well, yes. I think it'll only serve to agitate rivalries between fire teams. But what does that have to do with anything?
Here we are.
Welcome to the lab, everyone. We've been expecting you. Hosting the Sky Wizards Division lead is an honor. All of us are thrilled.
Let me introduce the others. Some of our best.
Oh, I already know who you are. Special Duty Team S128. The highest ranked Sky Wizards in the entire Academy. The powerful Chloe Seveny, Mr. Lloyd Alwyn.
Hello.
It's very nice to meet you.
And of course, nice to see you again, Miss Yuri Flostra.
Oh, please forgive me for running into you that day. I hope I didn't end up ruining your pants.
I'm so delighted that you remember talking to me. Seriously. I have something for you.
Please, just show us the sample.
Of course. Right this way. What is that?
A chimera shard?
I'm still not sure who took this monster down. It appears to be larger than a normal Chimera Deneb. We don't know much about it, but we've given the species the codename Chimera Antares. It's not just bigger than the typical chimera. Watch what happens when trauma is inflicted on it.
It regenerated itself.
This specimen is truly an amazing discovery. The chimera is continuously rebuilding. We've got infinite samples now. Just think of it. This could lead to cutting-edge breakthroughs in regenerative medicine. And not to mention...
That'll be enough. Thanks for the demonstration. Now, if you'll excuse us, we can see ourselves out.
Well, sure. I'll just get back to work then. Oh, yeah. I saw your interviews in the monthly Miscon the other day. It got me wondering. Tell me, Miss Yuri, is it true you're only interested in dating men who are stronger than you are?
Huh? Oh, I guess. Yeah, it does seem to be the case.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe this means I should start hitting the gym.
Do you understand now? Our enemy is evolving at an alarming rate. We need more Sky Wizards who are strong enough to stand against the Devil Beetles.
So that's it. That's the reason behind the tournament.
Yes.
Are you okay? You're looking awfully pale, Yuri.
Yeah, I'm alright. I think I just need a little fresh air after that.
I know. The stench in that place was repulsive.
That was certainly an informative field trip.
Before you go, there is one more thing. Yuri, there's something I need you to handle.
A job for me? Huh?
Fire Team E644, you're in Block B. You'll be taking slot number 12. We're up against a team of A-rankers? You just had to pick the worst one?
Oh, yeah! We totally got this one in the bag! Oh, crap, they're B-rankers!
And next up, we've got Fire Team E601. Make your choice.
Right! Okay, good luck. Pick us a good one.
Choose the wrong...
Let's see, Team E601. You're on Block D, on the board in slot number 4.
But what team are we matched up against?
Fingers crossed, guys. It's another E-rank team.
Yeah, go Misora! You did it!
Well, I'd have been fine going up against a higher-ranked team.
Did you already draw?
Got it to look. We're not losers anymore.
May I have a word?
What are you doing here? I thought S-rankers weren't allowed to take part in the tournament.
Don't worry, I'm not here as a participant. But my students are going to be in the competition.
The crap are you talking about?
You didn't hear? Freon's given me a new assignment. I've been made the instructor of an A-ranked fire team.
Yay.
I am kind of bummed, though. My fire team A227 is in a different block than yours.
I guess we won't have the chance to go head-to-head. It's a real shame. I was looking forward to it.
That's just what you think.
What do you mean?
Well, if your team manages not to choke, then maybe they'll get to join us in the final round of the tournament. What's wrong? You shouldn't look so shocked. Oh, wait, are you afraid of losing against my fire team?
What? I most certainly am not. Because
So you think they'll take home the prize?
it's a sure thing.
Okay. Then let's make a bet. If we win, you get to join my fire team.
Are you crazy? There's no way. Your team can't even defeat other E-rankers like themselves. You want to bet? All right, then. I accept your wager.
You might regret that.
Are you sure about this?
I think I must have heard you incorrectly. I thought you said something about us winning the entire tournament.
Are you completely mental?
No, it's just the pact that I made. Freon said that's how we can save our team. All we have to do is win this whole thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fired, and then E601 will be disbanded. Oh, did I not mention that?
You've got to stop doing that! D-rank wizard needs to just give up and end this match already. He's fighting A-rankers. They're gonna beat the crap out of that guy. What kind of move was that?
That was close. So are you okay?
Yeah.
Excellent. I think it's about time I claim my victory.
I can't believe you won.
So, you must be a new student.
Yeah, thanks so much for protecting me from that arrow. I totally froze up.
You were never in any real danger.
Hey, Kanata.
Yeah?
Chloe's nagging for you to get back up here. We've got another match to prepare for.
I'm on my way. All right, new kid. I'll see you around.
Wait, hold on a sec. I've got to think.
I guess you could show your gratitude by joining me in the skies. We're always in need of dependable sky wizards. People who'll put the lives and well-being of others in front of their own. I can see all of that in you. I'll see ya.
Join you in the skies? So, like I was saying, the new victim, he didn't get a solid look at his assailant's face either.
Just like the others.
Do you have any thoughts on this? Yuri? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're talking about the assault cases, right? Due to the severity of these attacks, they want us on patrol duty.
S-rankers are teaming up with the public order forces? Must be bad.
So, you stooped to eavesdropping? Wow, you really have reached a new low.
No, I was just getting some shut-eye. Up in the tree.
Is it like your sole mission in life to start fights with me, Kanata?
I do like you better when you're all riled up like this.
It's adorable.
You're definitely more alert than you were earlier.
If you'll excuse me, some of us have students we're supposed to be instructing. See you guys later. You know, Kanata, when she agreed to head up a fire team, Yuri asked one request from Freon in return.
Let me guess, she wanted to take on a surgeon. I guess over the years I got good at reading her. She's a spitfire, a ball of emotions, and I've never met someone so determined. In a way, I think she still sees herself as the new girl who has to prove to us that she's our equal. That's why she wants to best me in a fair fight. Of course, I'm the last person she'd want to talk to about any of this stuff.
You push her buttons and then we console her. I can't help but think that you've got the better end of this deal.
I don't know about that. Are you scared of her?
Not at all. You're the one all that passionate anger is directed towards. I'm in the clear.
Hey, Rico, would you please give us some cover fire so we don't
I need to concentrate.
shoot down some enemies or something?
Watching the front lines and keeping an eye on my rear at the same time, Middlefield is truly exhausting. This was obviously designed to test the limits of my patience.
What do you mean, at random?
You heard me. I'm gonna start mixing up your roles as forward, midfielder, and rear guard.
But we've been training in the same positions this whole time. Why would you... I'd like to give it a try. Kanada's training has been working for us. If he thinks this is a good idea, well...
Shaking things up might make training more interesting. But if it doesn't work, it's only fair that our instructor takes responsibility for our loss.
You're all crazy.
Responsibility, huh? I suppose my reputation couldn't get any worse. Well then, are you in, Misora?
Come on, Rico, do something! Anything! Look at me, I'm dying over here! Hey, there, Misora! Oh no!
Now I see. Misora.
Finally!
I want you to hold off the enemy group on the left. Lekti and I will handle the right flank while you complete your task.
But they're too far away from me!
This is a job only you can do. Lekti's not skilled enough to handle this.
Hey!
Can I count on you?
If I'm the only one who's strong enough, I'll make sure to get the job done!
Lekti!
Yes?
Well, Misora is busy fighting off the beetles.
Rico, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was a bad teammate whose skills weren't good enough.
Ridiculous. You're more than capable as a sky wizard.
But what you just said...
Oh, that? I lied to get Misora on board. Enough chit-chat. We've got enemies inbound. Take care of them while I focus on my aim, okay?
Yeah, on it!
Drawing the enemy deep into friendly territory and then eradicating them. It's definitely not something Misora would have come up with, but the plan is working.
Ready for this, Sasha? Let's show them how it's done. You, Greg?
Yeah, Lily, born ready.
Okay, everyone, let's hit them fast and hard. Keep it up, we're doing great. I think that was the last one, you guys. Go team! Shabba-dooby high five! Yeah! You know, they were amazing. Do you really think we stand a chance against them?
You're gonna have to answer that question yourselves. Think about how far you've come since we've started training. You're not the same wizards you were before. The only way you'll defeat a rockstar team like that is if you learn to fight and act as a single unit, together.
This is the spot.
Yes, please don't stop.
You're so tight. This is your reward for a hard day of training. Your performance earned you some special attention.
That's right. Tell me that I was superior to the other girls on the battlefield today.
I saved the best for last. I just hope your teammates can still walk after what I did to them.
We usually don't get this sort of pampering.
But today is a special day. You showed me some real ingenuity during your training.
You're the one who put me in the position to do so. What's wrong? Please don't tell me your hands are tired already.
No, I just realized that you might be the wizard who cares the most about her teammates.
That's completely preposterous!
You always keep a close eye on the others, and today your instructions were aggressive, but also kept the girl's safety in mind. Do you know the best way to describe a girl who's so considerate?
A poor sky wizard?
No, I think I'd say that she's divine.
This is not going to make me fall in love with you, sir.
Believe me when I say that wasn't my intention.
Well, I'm glad you finally see me for what I really am.
Now, if I could only get the others to see there's a good person beneath all this goddess nonsense.
Over here, Kanata. There are some things I want to discuss, you know, as instructors.
Ah, perfect. I want to talk to you, too.
You do? Very well, then let's talk.
Okay.
What are those two doing hanging out together?
Huh, I assumed you went straight home after training.
No! We're gonna keep watching them. I want to know why they're spending time together.
Coffee. Black, please.
That's what you're ordering?
And you?
I'll have the same thing.
Right away, miss.
Since when do you drink black coffee? You've always had more of a sweet tooth.
Well, I guess you can say that my tastes have changed over time. Can you make out what they're saying? No, we're too far away from their table.
It does seem like they're close, though.
Say what?
Here you go. Enjoy.
See, I know you didn't want it. Don't force it down. Let's get you an ice cream cone. Maybe there's a kids menu?
Don't treat me like I'm some kind of baby. This coffee is exactly what I wanted. I'll just add a few things and it'll be perfect. Oh wow, that's the most delicious drink I've ever had.
As a coffee drinker, I feel personally insulted by what you just did.
Well, no one asked you. Plenty of people drink their coffee this way.
Right.
Hey, guys. I heard some rumors that Yuri's been acting kind of weird lately. Have you heard anything like that?
Yes, they say she stopped using her spear even though it's her favorite.
I'm not using a spear anymore. It didn't seem like the right fit for me. Wait! I see what's going on! He's cheering her up with a date! Date? No, wait!
Makes sense. That suave devil is putting the moves on his girlfriend / former teammate.
What? Misora, you've hardly even touched your cake. I think I've lost my appetite. You can go ahead and eat the whole thing if you want. Seriously? Thanks, Misora. I really need the carbs after today's training exercises. Plus, it looks super yummy. He's not his girlfriend. She's not his girlfriend. She's not his girlfriend.
So, what do you want to talk about?
But you had something on your mind, too. You can go first.
All right, if you insist. I read your in-depth interview in the new issue of the monthly Mist Gun. So, is it true? Are you only interested in dating people stronger than you are? Well, Yuri?
Yeah, why? Do you have a problem with that?
No, I think it's great how surprised you went public that way.
I might be a private person, but that doesn't mean I've got anything to hide. Besides, my dating preference shouldn't matter to you.
Hey, I'm just trying to look out for you. Some people aren't as open-minded as I am, so be honest with me.
Huh?
I know the person you're crushing on pretty well, don't I, Yuri? It's gotta be Chloe you're in love with. It took me a while to realize it, but then it was really easy to see. So even though you didn't say her name outright in the interview, I was able to put two and two together.
That's enough.
Hey, I told you I'm okay with this.
Would you just shut up, Kanata? Is that really what you wanted to talk about? You dragged me all the way to this cafe to accuse me of being in love with Chloe? Look, I'm just gonna be blunt with you, okay? Kanata, you need to resign as an instructor. Even if you are a traitor and a coward, you know you've got amazingly powerful skills that no other Sky Wizard can hope to match. Quit wasting your time on those hopeless losers and rejoin the fight.
You've got a real problem with the girls of Fire Team E601, don't you?
Yeah, and you should too. Those epic failures shouldn't be allowed to set foot on Academy grounds, much less enroll.
If that's true, then Chloe and I shouldn't be here either. Ask her yourself. You know, she used to crash seconds after getting off the ground. Everyone called her a failure then, too.
But she was different.
Misora, Lecty, and Rico have incredible potential. I wouldn't still be instructing them if I didn't believe that.
I swear you're hopeless. We're done here.
Hey, let me pay for that at least.
I'm the one who said we should come here, remember?
Okay, I won't fight you. I'll pick up the tab for the other table then and pay it forward. They've been following us since before we even left the academy. Oh, didn't I mention that?
You suck! He knew we were here?
He's not as blind as I thought he was.
Nora, this is the best cake I've ever had!
You found a link.
Yes, Lloyd realized all the victims have been male Sky Wizard students in Mistgun.
And they all used melee weapons. The first boy attacked. He was an E-ranked wizard. The next belonged to a D-ranked team. And then last night, a C-ranker was attacked.
So we know who the next target might be.
How pathetic. Is that really the best a B-ranker can do? Don't touch me! Oh, my darling. I love you so much. Once I'm finished, I'll be powerful enough to deserve duty.
Stop right there! Strike Blaster! We won the tournament.
Hey, nice space there, Lecty.
Kanata! I didn't know you ran here too.
Usually this path is pretty empty in the mornings. Why are you up so early?
I try to get a good jog in every day.
That's what I call discipline. Good for you. I was afraid Misora had woken you with her snoring or something.
Actually, she talks in her sleep.
At least she's not sleeping where attacks were aimed.
That's a sore subject. Since we're both out here, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Have some. You gotta stay hydrated.
Sure.
So, you're wondering how exactly the current training regimen is helping out the team.
Yeah. I guess I understand what you're trying to do by switching up our roles. You think we might work better as a team if we've trained in each other's positions, but I just don't think this plan would work. Misora's a really great Sky Wizard, but her skills don't make her a very good Vanguard. And since my melee weapons don't have much range, I feel like I can't help at all when I'm stuck as the rear guard. I don't want to fail. Realize that you're petting me, right?
You've got a good point about Misora. She's not exactly great in that position.
Does that mean you're gonna rethink the training and we can...
I don't think so. But you're onto something. In fact, you're close to understanding my plan. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed.
So there is a point to all of this?
Yeah, of course there is. Do you want a hint?
Oh, why does this keep happening?
You sure you don't mind taking her on again?
Not at all. I don't think anyone in the logistics division would turn down a request from you, Kanata.
The workflow changes you suggested have made us super efficient.
And thanks again for clearing up that dispute with our supplier. We're fully stocked now.
Later. Hey, you better keep your head in the game, Lecty. The lunchtime rush here could be a war zone. Hey, can I...
With the side salad? Let me just write that down, okay? Sorry to bother you, but can I please get another order of the soup of the day?
Hot bowl of stew coming right up.
Hey, over here.
Maybe we can surprise her, okay?
Yes, just 1 second, please.
machine.
Excuse me. I'm ready.
Thanks for waiting, miss. And what can I get for you?
I'm bulking up for the tournament, so I'll take a steak. That's always what you order here.
Just the usual, then.
Hey, this beef stew's ready to go out.
Right, thanks.
Oh, I can drop that off for you on my way to the front. Could you handle the...
No problem. Sorry, that was my fault.
Oh, no worries. Just keep your eyes open and pay attention to your surroundings.
My surroundings? Okay. Your glass is empty. Can I get you some water? You can take this table right here. It just opened up. Waitress? Oh, hi. Are you ready to put in an order?
All the employees are working towards the same outcome. They move in tandem. Paying attention to your surroundings and what your teammates are doing, that's how you achieve your goals.
Why am I not hitting any of these stupid training beetles at all?
You've got to draw.
I'm new at this position, and I bet you're not any more comfortable as a midfielder.
That was my 5th consecutive kill.
Rico, watch it! There's an enemy coming in low at your 12!
I'm doing more than my share of the work. You handle that one.
Please don't fight! We're supposed to be working together, right? Rico.
Is there something wrong?
No, it's just I didn't realize rearguard was such a lonely position.
It can be. You're stuck hanging back on your own as our final line of defense if something goes wrong. It's easy to feel not just lonely, but helpless. That is, if you don't trust your teammates.
Poor Rico. We have to pay close attention to our surroundings. Whenever I was the vanguard, I only ever looked at what was in front of me. Hey, Misora! Kinda busy here. The primary job of a vanguard is to cut through the enemy's formations and thin out their ranks. I'm aware of that. Why else do you think I'm flying so quickly? Yeah. I'm really impressed that you can keep firing while moving around like that. Seriously, there's no way I could keep up that kind of pacing. You're amazing. Thanks. And I think you can do even better. Your flying skills and magic power reserves are off the charts, but you've got to make sure to focus on each attack. Well, if you really think that'll make a difference. It will. Take the time to make every shot count. Don't waste your energy on any extra moves. I'll give it a try. And, hey, Rico? I never knew how much pressure you had on your shoulders as our rear guard. Now I understand just how hard it can be to keep track of everything happening on the battlefield when you're so far away.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. At least one of you is smart enough to see how talented I am. So I'll at least entertain the idea that I might be able to do better as well.
Thank you, Rico. With me sort of firing more accurately, it's easier for Rico to provide cover and keep an eye on our enemies. Since they're working together, I can focus on any targets that slip by them. We all improve. I've got your backs covered! Those targets are toast! So this is what it's like to grow as a team and truly work together.
That's enough. Great job, Lecty. You passed the test.
Thanks, Kanata, but you know you're patting my head again.
Good morning, Kanata. Up early as usual, I see.
Hey, Chloe, have a good day, alright? I gotta clean up. What happened to you? You've got...
We've been on night patrol recently, and I haven't had any time to sleep.
Oh, right. You're investigating those attacks. So I take it you don't have any leads yet?
Not really, but we did figure out he's targeting people who use melee weapons. But I shouldn't be discussing this stuff with you.
Say, is Yuri on night duty too?
No, she's lucky. She only patrols during the day. That way she still has plenty of time to instruct her students.
Well, good luck with everything.
We need evidence more than we need luck.
Kanata! There you are. I think it's about time we stop this weird training of yours. We should be doing more advanced exercises like what the S-Rankers do.
Not a chance. I don't think you'd even survive that type of training. It'd be of no use to you.
Then can you at least tell me why we're taking different positions? Letty and Rico seem to know Songer!
She wants to become more powerful and rise to the level of her teammates. It sounds selfish on the surface. There's more to it.
What are you thinking? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
Okay, let's meet in the fire team room today instead of the skies. Tell the others and wait for me there, will you? Hurry up. And don't be late.
I'm going.
You enjoy teaching, don't you?
It's not so bad.
Wow. You're acting like you did back when you were teaching Yuri. Remember when you two used to get along?
Why did you bring us to this dump?
From now until the day of the next match, the 3-hour together. And I guess the sleeping ones too, really.
Wait, he can't make us move in here. How could this possibly help make us a better fire team? I trust whatever Kanata says. We should probably start by cleaning this place up. There's like an inch of dust on everything.
So gross. Make sure you're thorough. Otherwise, my immaculate body will never be able to step foot inside.
You have to help, you know.
I refuse. Training is one thing, but scrubbing this filthy apartment is an activity best left to servants.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I feel like I need a
Don't
long
think
shower
I'll be
before
sort of. I'll work twice as hard and it'll be okay.
Hey, think fast.
A cream puff?
Nice reflexes.
What the hell, Kanata? Why did you just throw a pastry at me? You can't seriously think your team is gonna win. Come on, even you aren't that idiotic.
I don't see what's idiotic about having faith in my fire team.
You can stand there and pretend to be noble if you want to, but I don't accept gifts
Remember
from
that
traitors.
food stand in the park we used to go to after training together? Well, I stopped by there to pick up a few rewards for the girls. That's when I noticed their special today was the Super Deluxe Cream Puff that you love.
Well, on second thought, I shouldn't waste food. Don't you dare laugh at me like that! It's just not fair for me to take my hatred of you out on this innocent dessert!
The newest victim is an A ranker, just like you guessed. The attacker's sticking to his pattern.
We're going to need to be extra careful on our patrols. The assailant's next target will likely be one of us.
Yes, an S ranker.
Do you want another one?
That's for me too? I mean, no thanks. Why are you being so nice anyway? Just what are you after?
There's something I didn't get to ask you about the other day.
Well, go ahead.
The reason you decided not to use a spear anymore, is it because I'm the one who told you to use it instead of a sword? I was afraid that was why.
Butt out, okay? You don't have any right to lecture me.
Oh, I'm well aware of that. You're no longer my student. But do you remember why I had you switch to the spear? You had a habit of backing away when your blade locked with an enemy's. That's a fatal flaw for a sword fighter.
I used a sword during the recent Devil Beetle attack, and I didn't.
My life. But then, it's that same stubbornness that helps you succeed. You never would have gotten so good without it. You know, you were impressive from the very start, Yuri. If I'm being honest here, I don't think there was really much I needed to teach you.
That look on his face. How can he be so at peace knowing that he betrayed us and became a coward?
Actually, there was one thing. A concept we always talked about in your lessons. Something more important than your weapon.
To never give up, no matter what the odds are.
Yeah. Good to know that one stuck with you. As long as you have that, I know you'll be fine, with or without me. I have no doubt your name will go down in the record book someday.
Why are you saying all this now? What brought this on?
Nothing in particular. I just felt like telling you.
By bringing up all these old lessons and memories.
I don't know. You just make me feel kinda...
You feel... what exactly?
Well, I feel...
Yuri, sorry to keep you waiting, but I had to make sure I'd grown strong enough for you.
You know, you should really choose your friends more carefully.
Funny, I figured he was one of your cronies. Finally, we've come face to face with the assailant.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Stay out of this, Kanata. What an amateur. I can take him. This'll be easy. He's fast.
Oh, don't back away! Every time she does that, she's opening herself up to an attack.
Don't you want to be close to me?
There's no use trying to run from him.
It's time for you to accept my love. Oh, Yuri! Yuri! You can't give up yet, my darling. Not until I've proven that I'm the only one who's worthy of your affection.
You're asking for it. I don't know who you are, but you're dead! Where will he attack from? The right? The left? Above? No. Behind!
Very good, Yuri. But let's see how you hold up against this!
A wind slash. Like magic that's channeled into a lethal attack.
Have some more, and tell me how you like them!
Stop it!
That's it, my love. You can come my desire now, can't you?
I told you to stay out of this fight!
Yeah, and if I'd listened to you, you'd be dead right now. I'm not gonna stand by and watch you get hurt.
I was getting so close that my love had almost reached her. Kanata! Can't see!
Yeah, you're able to move at incredible speeds, but who cares? I'm faster! We Sky Wizards put our lives on the line to hone our skills to the maximum, and you're nothing but an amateur who's highly overestimated himself.
Yuri is mine. You'll see. That's enough for today, but I'll be back for my darling soon, you bastard.
You're not getting away!
This is just a taste of my love, Yuri. There's so much more for me to give you.
Hey, are you alright? Yuri!
Help me.
Kanata Eiji, why is he always in my way?
I can give you whatever your heart desires.
It feels like someone's shouting directly into my head.
Yuri's unconscious and all bruised up.
Her clothes have been ripped to shreds. What did you do to her, you... Out of all of the places in this city, you had to bring her to my room? Technically, this is our room, Misora.
I see. You've kidnapped the instructor of our biggest tournament rivals. It's an interesting strategy.
She's here because I didn't want to keep her alone in my room.
Hey, where am I? Where's that creep?
Oh, good, you're awake.
Hey, what are you doing? What the heck is the matter with you? Give her some dignity. What? How? Why am I naked? You didn't see anything, did you? I'll murder you and then shoot myself. I can't live with this embarrassment.
Just calm down, Yuri. Damn it. Why is there a gun in the bed in the first place?
As someone who's the way I can keep stalkers like Misora from molesting me.
I am not a stalker. I was only following you that day because Kanata told me to. Hey, why do you look so scared of me, Lefty?
Relax. I wasn't even in the room when the girls took your uniform off.
Really? You promise?
Trust me, you needed them to clean you up. What you were wearing couldn't be saved.
Thanks, then. Do you swear on your life that you didn't peek? Oh! Huh? You're a disgusting pig! You saw everything, didn't you? Servant scumbag!
I'm gonna pop out for a bit. Be right back.
He told us about how you protected him from the phantom attacker. That man sounds like...
That's kind of you. Here are some clothes for you to borrow. They're mine, so I hope that they fit you all right. They might be kind of baggy up top, huh? Thanks for taking care of me. Sorry for being such a nuisance and ruining your night. So I take it that all three of you live here then, the whole team? Well, yeah, but only starting today. It was Kanata's idea. What? He's making you live together?
That's our instructor for you. His training exercises and demands have become especially grueling.
Hey, you can't complain! You didn't lift a finger to help us clean up this nasty place!
The two of you mortals should consider yourselves fortunate to have served as handmaidens to a goddess such as me. I'll accept your gratitude whenever you're ready.
All right, thanks for letting us serve you. Do not bow to this lunatic! I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. Kanata used to make me do weird stuff in a nut job instructor. Miss Yuri, what kind of stuff did Kanata make you do? Oh, that was a long time ago. There's no need to talk about that right
So
now.
did you two have a relationship?
No, it wasn't like that. Can we just drop it? You don't have to tell us, Miss Yuri.
You're not very convincing.
Seems like you're all getting along just fine.
Never mind that. Just where did you run off to in the middle of the night, leaving us here by ourselves?
I had to go pick something up real fast. You'll have to forgive me. Here, for you, Yuri.
What am I looking at here?
It's a good luck charm I got from that cream puff vendor we used to go to all the time. If you're ever in trouble, you just have to hold on to it really tightly.
Huh? I'm not gonna put much faith in a random trinket you bought from some street vendor. Why would you go out of your way to get me something like this?
Because I like you. I thought that was obvious.
How can you—
Look at that cow. Maybe it'll help you remember what I taught you.
Forget Yuri. You still haven't explained what we're doing here.
What are you talking about, Misora?
You haven't told us why you forced us to move in together. How is this supposed to make us stronger?
Oh, didn't I mention?
No, of course you didn't.
Uh-oh, now you're gonna find out what happens to naughty students who interrupt their instructors.
Get your dirty hands off of me, Kanata!
You should really start using some conditioner or something.
I've been too busy!
Split ends are terrible.
Since when are you a hairstylist?
Hey, you okay, Yuri?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm just done playing, that's all. But my team will take it easy on you in the tournament. We will defeat you. I'll make sure of that personally. Excuse me. Yuri seems so sure they'll beat us. Is it possible for us to keep the team from disbanding? I didn't put E601 together just so a stuck-up S-ranker could end it. I won't let that happen no matter what.
This is all very interesting, but more importantly, I'm starving.
Could you please take our future seriously for once? You know, if they get rid of our team, you get kicked out of school too.
I can't care about anything on an empty stomach.
You've got to stop being so selfish. Actually, I'd be happy to cook us some food if you want. What? Cafe.
Unlike a certain scantily clad bunny I could point out.
I'm just throwing something easy together. So I hope you're both okay with noodles. Are you sure those are done? The package says they should cook for a little while longer.
You're not the chef, so shut up. Lekti, I trust your judgment.
Thanks. When the noodles are slightly undercooked, it means that they're served al dente. Thank you for this food. Holy crap! You really do know how to cook, Lekti. This is delicious. Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. In fact, you could cook for me anytime you want to, okay?
A bold demand coming from someone who didn't help out.
You know, you just stood by and watched her do the work too, Your Majesty.
Huh. Then I'll do my part. Observe as I show you a culinary secret weapon.
Are we about to get in a fight?
This is a heavenly ingredient that will dramatically...
Wait, no, don't! You went and ruined all my yummy noodles! Here, let me have a taste. Wow, it's wonderful. Huh? I had no idea that sauce would be so good on pasta. How did you know?
Well, I'm a goddess, so I possess a highly sophisticated palate. I know which ingredients can assist a dish in achieving maximum flavor.
I admit that it's good. But how could you just blindly shove it in your mouth without any hesitation? Riko can seem kind of strange because of the way she talks on occasion. But I have faith that she's always thinking of her best interests.
Really? You think I speak strangely?
Oh no, that was just a joke.
You're not much of a comedian.
Yeah, I guess I'm not very
You
funny.
haven't thanked me for sharing my secret ingredient.
Thanks.
must use this knowledge.
I don't believe it. Is it... Strikey strike, blaster.
I mean, it's obvious that attacking in the third formation would improve our odds by 15%.
The threat of the Devil Beetles is increasing with each passing day. That's why we're here. I'm holding this competition to forge stronger warriors. Wizards, I declare that the Mist Gun Tournament has officially begun.
The competition's rules are simple. If a fire team's leader is knocked out during a match, that team loses. Winners will advance to the next round. Good luck, and may the best fire team win.
Our first match isn't until tomorrow, so you've got some downtime. Well, you girls make sure to get plenty of rest tonight.
You two are acting pretty calm yourselves. Don't forget, if we mess up tomorrow, we're totally finished.
You simply can't comprehend it. Maybe it's time we give up on this and move on. Why not focus on getting a good night's sleep instead?
Shut up! I can do this! Rico? Misora? I think I might have broken the bathroom. I was just trying to run a hot bath.
You've broken the generator for the water heater.
Wait a sec. I can fix this hunk of junk, no problem. You really think so, Misora? Sure. We had the same model back at my house. Just what? Told you I'd fix it, huh?
Perhaps you should have thought this through, using your magic on the machine. You just don't have the finesse for it.
But you know, she can't get it to work again.
No, she managed to make the problem even worse. That jump start completely fried the generator's core. There's no way any of us are taking baths now.
Well, if that's the case, then I've got an idea. Rico, your body is so perfect. I can't believe it.
The word you're looking for is heavenly. I hope Misota's not too jealous of my voluptuous curves.
Isn't it? Wouldn't you both agree?
Yes, I suppose it could be worse.
And thanks to Misota, the three of us get to have a nice long bath to relax before tomorrow's big match.
Misota's brute strength does have a few advantages.
Yeah, it is a skill we don't
Now you're just mocking me. I can tell that you both think I'm the weak link, but I'll prove to you this team would be nothing without me. So you both passed his test. Well, good for you. Let's throw you a freaking parade or something.
What are you saying?
Misota, stop.
What? I bet you don't even care if we get disbanded. Do you have any idea how it feels to have teammates who don't take things seriously?
But Misota, of course we care about you.
I need to go.
Do you think she's okay, Rico?
I'm the worst leader.
I guess there's not much of an audience for matches between two E-rank teams. So, how has it been living with the other girls?
All it's really done is made me feel like a failure. I'm dragging them down. I'm a bad leader. They'd probably win if they had someone else on their team. But Rico and Lexi both seem to know something that I don't. All I want is to make sure that I get stronger.
Are you sure you're not being too hasty? Keep your eyes open. Maybe there's something within you that you just haven't seen yet.
Wait, what does that even mean?
We'll begin the second match in Block D shortly. Will
Make me
Fire
proud.
Team E571 and E601 please report to the sorcerer field?
This will barely even be a warm-up for the next match.
We might as well start celebrating our victory right now. Just a few minutes and it'll all be over. The traitor and his misfits are finished.
Traitor or not, remember, this is Kanata you're talking about. Kronos has abilities you shouldn't underestimate. He's got a knack for defying the odds.
Lloyd's right, ma'am. Kanata never gives up, even when defeat seems certain.
The tournament match has now begun.
First strike's mine! Misora! I have to prove that I'm strong enough to protect my teammates and win this! Taste my Strike Blaster! I dodged it!
If you want to score a hit, you'll have to be a little less predictable.
Now, Six! These are light attacks, but she's overwhelming me! Watch your back! Pathetic weakling!
It's not over yet, you loser! Silly little girl, thinking she could attack 3 real Sky Wizards all alone and stand a chance.
I'm a real Sky Wizard, too! Rico? Lefty?
You stay back here, Misora.
This is our job! Let us handle it, okay? All right, Rico, I'm going in!
I've got you covered.
I knew it! I'm just getting in the way and holding my teammates back!
Are you sure you're not being too hasty? Just keep your eyes open. Maybe there's something within you that you just haven't seen yet.
Sword style! She's way too fast! You left yourself wide open, idiot!
You're mine!
Hate to break it to you, but that wizard is protected by a goddess.
No way! When did these morons learn to coordinate like an actual fire team?
This isn't over yet! If we can take out their leader, the match is ours!
All we have to do is get by these two!
Not gonna happen!
They're on the defensive. If we continue with these steady attacks, eventually we'll wear them down enough to win.
When did they get so good at fighting together? It's almost as if they're anticipating each other's moves.
You're not the chef, so shut up. Lekti, magically improve any plate of food.
Wow, it's wonderful!
I trust Lekti.
I have faith in her. I kept thinking that I had to get stronger so I could protect the others and defeat our enemies myself. But my friends are powerful and brave. I should have been learning to trust them, to rely on my teammates when I needed help.
Switching positions on the battlefield, living together, even following each other around. All of these things were meant to bond you girls as a team.
Right. I know what I need to do to help us win.
Misora's brute strength does have a few advantages.
Yeah, it's a skill that the two of us sure don't have. You're right!
Where is that huge swell of magic power in the arena coming from?
Amy, look below us!
Huh?
What the? Misora's got it! Oh crap, run away! There's no retreating!
It took that stubborn peasant long enough to figure out her role on our fire team. Now you're dead.
This is it. All of my magic power, channeled into one shot. I could never beat them on my own, but luckily for me, I don't have to. This is what happens when our fire team works together!
You did a great job, Misora. You passed this test.
And that's the match! Fire Team E601 is the winner!
Show you! We finally won! We're not losers anymore!
It seems my perfection has finally rubbed off on you too.
We won! We won!
We've still got many victories ahead of us. So, what do you think?
Yes, give me your power. I'm almost there, so close. Soon I'll be strong enough for your love. Watch, you'll see. I'm coming for you, Yuri!
fire team doesn't win,
then they're gonna be disbanded.
Seriously?
It's a clever move. Now that Freon's made their agreement public, Kanata can't fight if his team loses and is dismissed.
Yeah, that's true. But it also means Freon has to hold up her end of the bargain if they win.
I always wished I was stronger so I could protect the people of Mistgun, to make them feel safe and have happy lives. Even though training was sometimes weird, I really do think I'm becoming a better Sky Wizard. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to believe in myself, and it's all thanks to Kanata.
When I first met him, I thought he was nothing but a jerk.
I was always so frustrated and disappointed with myself for not being a better fighter or leader. But thanks to Kanata, I've come so close to achieving my dream. To make my mom proud and become a powerful Sky Wizard just like she was. Let's do this!
Hey, Misora! Lecty, starting to go crazy being stuck in my room and thinking about the match.
It's going to be a big day for all of us. Tomorrow the world will see the full extent of my divine powers, and they will bow in worship. It's enough to make even a goddess feel restless.
Okay, if we're gonna train, then let's get this party started!
Yeah!
Let's begin.
I was afraid they'd be freaking out about tomorrow, but they always do surprise me.
So far, I haven't seen anyone suspicious. There's no sign of our serial attacker.
Good to hear. All clear on my side, too. This crowd is completely insane. And there's gonna be a live broadcast, too?
All of these people looking at us is making me feel a little sick to my stomach.
Just keep your cool, Lecty. They're all so far away that they might as well be ants.
You're right. It's fine.
You guys, we made it.
I can't believe they let that traitor coach a fire team.
How'd they even make it to the finals?
Duh, they obviously cheated. I don't think anyone's rooting for us.
Well, they're just jealous because my otherworldly beauty is making them feel inadequate.
Look! Here they come!
The team that's gonna win this thing!
They're so amazing!
You're right, we aren't the favorite team.
Looks like all the banners are for the A-rankers. We don't have a single fan in the audience. Wait! Is our name on that one over there?
Don't disappoint us, you bunch of formerly pathetic losers! Yeah, because we're the only people rooting for you! Make them taste that straight blaster!
At least we've got someone on our side.
I never dreamed that we'd have fans.
Welcome to the final match of the Miss Gun Tournament, where Fire Team A227 will face off against Music.
Try not to look so tense, Lecty.
But I can't help it. Please stop petting me. You're making it worse.
Stand by for match commencement.
It might be smart for you to leave now. This is gonna get really embarrassing for you really fast.
Just remember our deal. I wonder what kind of costume I should have you wear when you're on my fire team.
You ready?
I've got you covered, Lily.
Here we go. Whoa, they're quick. Nah, you three are just really slow. Don't just stand there. Evasive maneuvers.
Don't worry, this will be quick.
I'm gonna be strong for my friends! I won't let them down! Not when they're counting on me!
You've got some potential.
You're done for!
Keep your unworthy hands off my friend, you peasant!
Thanks, Rico. Now let's show her what we're made of!
You're not getting away.
The redhead's not even fighting! Can you blame her? They're totally outmatched.
It's kind of a shame. The final seems like it's gonna be pretty boring.
Quite true.
I wanted to see the match, but I'm stuck out here.
You know we can hear you, Chloe. Our contacts there haven't checked in with me.
Sure thing. But Lloyd, I don't think our attacker's gonna show up at the tournament. I mean, pretty much every Sky Wizard in Misgun is in the audience.
Would you stop running away like some scared little kid and fight? I hate to admit it, but she's amazing. I don't think I could beat her if we went head to head. Her flying is too erratic. I can't predict her movements. Your aim sucks. I thought you said I was slow. Go ahead. Keep making jokes and trying to evade me. You're fast now, but eventually you're going to tire yourself out. You may think I'm running scared, but really you've fallen into my trap. Now I've got you! Sorry, but our instructor taught us well and warned us you'd try to pull something like that.
What gives? They're just flying around and chasing each other. What a boring match.
Let's see some fighting. I don't get it. Why isn't E601 kicking butt? They seemed a lot more coordinated when they fought our team. Come on! Show those A-Rakers your power!
Look at them, Kanata. We both know that my fire team is more powerful on a fundamental level. That said, even the weak can overcome the strong. But since we fought together, I know your tricks. And I've trained my team to expect them. I knew you'd do this. That you'd try to throw us off guard and take the win. It won't work. When this is over, I'll take the trophy home.
You almost have him! Work together! Finish off those losers! You hurt her!
Let's wrap things up, okay?
Victory's ours! Let's go!
In a few minutes, this'll all be over.
I can't argue with that, Yuri. But things might not go as you've planned them.
Come on, Kanata, this is getting sad. I've seen through your schemes. My team's got this locked down.
Oh, yeah? I wouldn't be so sure.
I've instructed your team to run around and look scared so that we'll underestimate them. And when they think we least expect it, they'll strike. Misora thinks she's got Lily by surprise. Too bad Lily sees the attack coming. My team is fully prepared for this kind of tactic.
I won't let you fire!
Lily can dodge the strike blaster. Then she'll close the distance and defeat Misora easily.
That's some impressive foresight. However, you overlooked one big detail.
That's impossible! She's not just aiming at Lily! Greg! Sasha, watch out! We're all in the path of her blast! She didn't fire the strike blaster! It's a feint!
Seeing Misora's attacks in the previous matches caused Lily to overreact, so now she's gonna be off her game.
I can't believe you thought you...
Was going to run around some more, just the way she did earlier. But riled up like this, Lily can be caught off guard.
What? No way! You had this planned out from the beginning, didn't you?
Huh. Didn't I mention that? Everything that's happened in this match has gone exactly as I wanted it to. The dynamics on the field have changed. Unfortunately for you, failing to realize that you've gone from the hunter to the hunted is the surest way to defeat. Misora's become a fearsome predator. And Lily is a beast blinded by anger, which makes her the perfect prey.
I'm taking you down! Yeah, just try it!
What, are you gonna try and flee the stadium now?
Not again! Is this just another fake out or... Now you're mine! Yes! Strike Blaster!
Well, that's quite surprising.
Incredible!
They went head-to-head with Yudi's A-Ring's fire team.
Force Refield's magic. We would all be dead right now. There's no doubt about it. They bested us.
It looks like 8227 is lost, so the winners of the Miss Gun tournament are... Hey, what are you doing? You can't come in here. I'm on the air. Wait, stop.
Yuri, my beloved, you look so beautiful even when you're full of despair.
Warning. Devil beetles have been spotted in the skies above Mistgun. Alpha security protocols are now in effect. Regular students and non-combatant citizens must evacuate...
What is this?
An air raid alert.
I repeat.
A malfunction?
No, someone managed to break into the security office and trigger the alarm.
Not good. They're clearing out the stadium.
Finally, my darling, I'm here.
I recognize him.
Yuri, I have so much love to give you, and now I'm stronger than you could possibly imagine.
Who is that guy?
Obviously someone deeply disturbed.
He's got the same kind of power signature Kanata had during the raid.
Come for you. I didn't forget you, my love. You're the only thing that's been on my mind since we met. All of this has been for you, my dearest. Every attack. And now that I'm strong enough to dominate you, you have to accept me as your lover. Isn't that right? Why do you look so sad? Is it because your fire team losing this silly tournament? Don't worry, dear. I can help you get over that pain. Here, let me embrace you. Just let me get my hands on you, Yuri!
You're the hooded guy I fought in the park.
That's right. Now move. I won't let you come between us again.
Yeah? Let's go! Run!
Yuri! Come here. Let me put my arms around you.
Get out of here! No!
No way!
Don't argue! If you want her, you'll have to go through me first.
Just you. If that's all, then let's get this over with now. You're not going anywhere. Feel my love! Weren't you listening earlier? I've become stronger than you. You must love me! Damn it! What's with the look of hesitation in your eyes, my dear? Aren't I the kind of man you've always wanted? We can finally be together now! The hell?
Crap, I actually hit him! That wasn't a warning shot! A blast like that would have killed a normal person!
I believe you've made us as new targets.
Why are you still here? This is too dangerous.
There's no reason for you to fight him alone!
Do you girls know? I still have a few friends left.
Huh?
You're going to regret what you've done, Worm. I'll obliterate anyone who tries to come between me and Yuri.
Kanata! Yuri!
Everyone all right?
See what I mean?
Hey, for effort, though. You even managed to mangle one of my hands.
This is your chance to surrender!
Listen to what Yuri's saying. We won't have to kill you if you turn yourself in.
I'm the chosen one, the incarnation of power. You really think you can harm me?
Look at his body.
Disgusting. It looks like a devil beetle's.
Shall we begin?
It's impenetrable.
It looks like they might have to do this on their own.
No more interruptions now. Don't fight your urges. I find you where I want you.
Hey, what are you doing? Monica, you're hurt.
Oh, it appears we still have an audience for now.
Don't be so arrogant, you bastard.
That's it. That strange power.
What are you talking about?
You've seen this before?
Yeah, just once.
This is my real strength.
Well, not bad for a human, but I'm afraid you're just wasting your energy.
Leave me, Kanata.
Just hold on, Yuri. This is almost over.
I'll take care of her. But you're dead. I'm tired of seeing your face! What an unexpected feeling. I get it now. You've been chosen by the Devil Beetles as well, haven't you, Kanata AG?
What a weak man you are. You've let our enemies possess your mind and body.
What's this? You disdain your newfound power just because it came from the Devil Beetles? Now I understand. Public knew that one of their heroes was blessed with power by the greatest enemies. There'd be no more trust in the pathetic Sky Wizards division.
You know nothing about me.
Not so fast. At least you can say you tried. Why don't we go ahead and end this charade?
No, don't! Please don't do anything!
It's going to be such a pleasure to watch you bleed out, Kanata!
Didn't I mention that? Huh? My students are totally capable of kicking your ass.
We got you!
Perfect timing, Lindsay. Get back, Yuri!
Right!
You didn't really think you could get away from me. There is no escaping! Yuri! my students and run, Yuri. You're a real tough guy, aren't you, fool? Still giving orders even when there's a hole in your stomach. Why did I put you out of your misery?
Keep fighting.
Sky Wizards never leave an injured teammate behind!
Actually, there was one thing.
To never give up, no matter the odds.
Wrong. I was going to let you live, but you just couldn't stay out of this fight, could you? Looks like you girls need to be punished!
Stop, or you'll taste the eyes and I'll twin sword style!
So you're first, little blonde pest.
Misora, go! Well done.
Yes! Oh no, my blade broke!
That's enough, Lecty! Retreat now!
More likely to lower his guard. Now make your instructor proud and destroy this monster.
You stupid girls. If it's death you long for, I'll be happy to make your wishes come true!
You must not realize my students are even better against airborne foes.
You may as well lay down your weapons and accept your fate. Wait, where did yours go? If you tell me where my beloved ran off to, I'll make your last moments peaceful with a bone-crushing embrace. Sound good? Well...
Move out!
Take him down!
No, hold back! Time to feel my power!
Oh, my beloved! That's it. You're finally submitting to your feelings, aren't you?
Kanata, just for the moment I'll hear just as you taught me.
Don't worry your pretty head, darling. This doesn't hurt. You couldn't hope to injure me with such a primitive weapon. Wait, what's that? My body, it feels like it's falling apart. How are you doing this?
It seems you're not as powerful as you think you are. This sphere is named Trishula. It's equipped with a high-frequency oscillation mechanism that destroys matter on a molecular level. It's specially designed to destroy Chimera.
Impossible!
Give me a reason.
Wait, hold on. What's going on here?
You need to accept that you've lost. I can tell exactly what you're thinking. If you hurt him, I swear I will never be able to forgive you.
Why? Don't you see?
Yuri, I love you! All I need to do is get him out of the way!
I tried to warn you, but you had to do this the hard way.
Oh, did I forget to mention? You've been playing into my hand this whole time, you overgrown cockroach from hell.
It's because of you. We couldn't have beaten him without your help.
Don't be ridiculous. You were the one who finished him off, Yuri. I was stuck bleeding all over the ground most of the fight. Pretty useless.
Speaking of your injuries, are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Oh, please, Kanata. Just try and take it easy.
Look.
Huh?
As Rikers, I want a full report of what happened!
So who wants to explain all this to the division lead?
You know, I'm feeling really tired all of a sudden. I think I need to get to bed.
Where are you going? Don't just leave us here!
He can face death, but not my sister?
Kanata really hasn't changed a bit, has he? You know, how he always does everything himself, then he refuses to take credit and disappears before we can stop him?
Yeah, that's him. I never have any idea what's going through that guy's head.
It says the attacker was a student from the medicine division. Apparently, he was driven insane by stress, and that led to him planting a bomb in the stadium. Why do I think we're not getting the full picture? Most of it is fabricated, but the story works as an official explanation. So what's going to happen to Fire Team E601 now? You're not disbanding them. However, because they're the tournament champions, shouldn't they be promoted to C rank as agreed?
No, I've got a better plan.
What?
I tried to argue, but it's no use. Freon said winning just cancels our debts for destroying part of the city during the Devil Beetle invasion. So I'm afraid we won't be getting a promotion this time.
That's totally unfair.
Huh.
She's special weapons?
Of course, I've got them right here. Ta-da.
What?
What's that?
Unfortunately, the weapons got destroyed by one of the explosions while you guys were fighting.
So we won but don't get a single prize.
At least we didn't break up.
I guess nothing changes then.
There is one more thing.
We did all that work for nothing.
Just a tacky trophy.
Oh, come on, girls. Don't look so down. You should be proud of yourselves. You worked hard and became a team. That counts for something. Misora, Lecty, Rico, I'm proud to call myself your friend and your instructor.
Of you too. I couldn't ask for better teammates. Thank you.
I suppose we all played our parts, though obviously the role of goddess is the most important one on the team.
We need to have a serious talk, Rico.
Oh, and there is one more thing I forgot to mention. Fire Team E601 is getting a new member. I think she's really going to round out our group dynamic.
What?
That's your cue. Come in.
What?
Our new member is Yuri?
Everyone, please welcome Yuri Flostra, the defeated commander. Please don't rub it in how we destroyed her team.
Hey, you said you weren't going to bring any of that up.
Hey, look, all I'm doing is stating the facts, Yuri. All right, disgraced leader. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself as an introduction?
Kanata has invited me to join you as your new team member. Deal. I'll be staying on the special duty team, but I'll still give this my best. Can I go sit in the back now?
Don't just stand there gawking. Make your new team member feel like she's at home.
Welcome to E601!
Thanks. She needed that.
You have no idea what I need.
Hey, what's in that box?
Oh, this? It's nothing much. Just a little cake that I brought.
Oh, that's really thoughtful. And a great way to make friends, newbie. All right, everyone, let's celebrate our new member with dessert.
No, you can't do that now. Not here. Just let me have that back. I'll cut it up. Or I'll get us a nicer one even. No, that's a better idea. Come on, this isn't funny,
Feels like a
Kanata.
small
I asked you
piece,
to
so
give it back.
I hope it's big enough to feed all
Here,
5 of
open
us.
it. Kanata!
Yeah, we'll do small pieces. I see. We talked about this, Yuri. I know where your tastes lie based on that magazine interview you did. So tell me, is it Misora? Like D? Or Rico that you love?
Jonathan, you idiot! I hate you! Hey, Misora, what's the matter?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Đến với ta trong đêm tối cô đơn. Có một người bước qua biết bao cuộc tình, ngỡ rằng mình là người hạnh phúc nhất trên đời. Đến một ngày bước chân mọi miền, nhìn lại lo lắng bên ta.
Enemy kill.
Gotcha. There.
Lạc thế nhỉ?
Here.
Charge your ults.
And you're done.
Oops.
Trời ơi, trúng máy.
Stand aside. Breaking them.
Stage 2.
Got him. Three. My ult's ready.
Neutralized.
10 seconds until stage change.
What's this?
Stage 3.
I'm out of here.
Try again.
Shocking.
Bye-bye. Killed.
Blocking sight.
That's 3.
I gotta wait. I'm out of here. Party's over. Yikes.
See ya.
Reloading. Blocking sight. Get out of my way. Reloading. Gotta go.
xa nhau mất rồi. Em đang ở nơi xa xôi, nhớ em nước mắt anh rơi, chẳng còn hạnh phúc ấm êm. Ngày tháng bên nhau êm đềm, lại là những niềm đau cứ mãi theo anh về sau. Thật đớn đau lòng khi em yêu người mới, người cho em hạnh phúc tuyệt vời, để mình lanh chơi với dưới đời chịu cảnh đơn côi. Ngày tháng sau này anh bước đi lẻ loi, cô đơn trên con phố xưa.
Lướt đéo kịp.
Lock in sight. Fire in the hole. My ult's ready.
Charge your ults.
Breaking them.
Reloading. Go, go, go.
Easy. Yes sir. Oh.
Zip và bể cọc.
Yes sir. Sao? Không được à?
Đang không có ai chơi cùng.
Em không đâu, em không chơi à?
Ừ?
Em không chơi hả?
Match found.
Tại sao không bắn hạ đều thường gì?
Bắn một móc đây không?
À, map này line up Suva được. Map này line up Suva ở C được.
I'll fight everybody.
Chơi gì là bà đừng biết. Đổi lấy lượt cọc rồi.
Đưa lít luôn.
Đưa lít đi. Lock đi để cho kia nó chen. Mình. Dữ gì sao? Z luôn hả? Ủa, tưởng ai miss him chứ. Tưởng Big Z ai miss him luôn. Liều.
Nhiều lần cứ nghĩ rằng anh ngu ngốc, chẳng yêu một ai. Ui rồi.
Dodge luôn.
Có thằng nào không thích chơi rồi.
Phải tóc bích. Phải. Smoke đè, heal đè. Thiếu Sentinel, thiếu Sentinel, tiên là thiếu Sentinel này. Đừng đi chơi Cypher đi.
Đang thiếu smoke đây.